5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Jetstream TV. I am Murdog, here for the Yankees Nationals Game 2. Yankees had a big win yesterday. Would have been 10-1 if they didn't give up a grand slam in the ninth. These are a few games that we need to take. This is a sweepable series, much needed after the debacle against the Red Sox, 3 out of 4 losing efforts. Luis Heel is on the mound, still trying to get his form, coming off that injury. Comes in with a 4.19 ERA. He got James Wood to line out the center. CJ Abrams singles to right field off the wall. And here's Luis Garcia, 2-2 count, 1 down, runner on first. Strike 3 again. Nice. Chris in the house. What's up, Chris? How do you feel about your team's cuts today? Canadian Bills. How do you feel? Jets were some interesting ones. Bell's up, hitting 227. Damn, Josh Bell is falling off, man. 227. 16 home runs. So he's going downhill. Pop the link in the chat. Boston's got a 2-0 lead in the third over Baltimore, man. We need the Baltimore Orioles to come through. Cleveland's winning. That's not good. 3-0 over Tampa Bay. Toronto, Minnesota are scoreless. Need Minnesota to come through for that one. Okay. All right. So 1-1 fouled off. Count goes to 1-2. Get the current standings up for you guys. All right, so the Yankees are 5.5 games back of Toronto, half game behind Boston for the 2 spot. In the wild card, half a game behind Boston. Seattle's half game behind us. Then there's a little breathing room. Kansas City's 4 games back of the final playoff spot, and then Texas is 5.5, Cleveland 6, Tampa Bay 6.5. Angels you ain't got to worry about. They're 8.5. So it's really, you could say a 16 race for the wild card, but anything could happen with 31 games left in the season. Laz Diaz behind the plate. They're considering him a neutral umpire. Calls more higher strikes than low. All right. Here's the 1-2. Damn, Josh Bell got like a beer belly. What happened to this guy? He's on the Alejandro Kirk diet or hanging out with Josh Naylor too much. But damn, dude, wow, he looks like a softball player. I can't believe I could see his stomach like hanging over his shirt, his belt from here. Maybe that's why he's hitting 227. Damn, dude, I never understood that about these professional athletes. You're a professional athlete. You got access to the best trainers. You got the money for the best diets. You got all this time off, and you come in, you're out of shape like that. Ooh. TJ Abrams almost gets picked off. I think he tried to steal second, then ran back to first because he didn't get a good jump. Yeah. Faked it. They threw behind him. Just gets back in time. That would have been embarrassing. Wait, did he get him on the fingertips? Wait. He got him. He's out. Challenge that. He's out. They're challenging it. This guy's going to be toast. He's out. Good job, dummy. It would be nice if keyboard decided to work. Okay. Dang. All right, so the call is overturned. Homie's out. CJ Abrams, bye-bye, gets picked off. And that'll do it. Do it for the Yankees. Goldschmidt's leading off. Man, they're still flip-flopping his batting order. What is wrong with this guy, man? Stick to something. I know Goldschmidt's not an everyday player at this point because of Stanton's return. And Judge being the DH. It's going to be Goldschmidt. Judge goes back to the 2 spot after hitting in the 3 spot recently. Bellinger now goes to 3. Stanton 4. Grisham, who's been doing pretty good in the leadoff spot, gets dropped to 5th. Ahmed Rosario is playing third base tonight. He's hitting 7th. Chisholm 8, who's actually been hot lately. He's now 8. Volpe's 9, and Austin Wells still catching 10. I'd like to see Ben Rice catching 3 out of 4 days. Doesn't seem like there's much of a difference defensively, but I'd much rather have Ben Rice's bat in the lineup than strikeout King Austin Wells, who's hitting 207, a robust 207. Okay, Mackenzie Gore on the mound for the Nationals comes in with a 4.11 ERA. He was drafted by the Padres, if I'm not mistaken, very, very early in the draft, probably in the top 5. He was in the Juan Soto deal when the Nationals traded him to San Diego. They're saying he's been struggling lately, evidenced by the 4.11 ERA, but a lot of talent to that kid. Yassine in the house. What's up, Yassine? Who's your starting rotation for game 1 and 2 and 3 for the Yankees in the wild card series? Well, you're going with Fried, Rodon, and Gill. You got it. You got to hope that Luis Gill is all the way back by the time October comes. but you got to go with Rodon in the immediate. Did you see Rice yesterday hit a home run and throw out 2 runners as a catcher? Yeah, I mean, the kid's not like a Gold Glove catcher, but he's no worse. He's no worse than Pornstash Wells. He's no worse. And he's a better hitter. He's just all around. He's just an all around better baseball player. So I understand that the Yankees like to give their first round picks every chance under the sun, but you got to win. Goldschmidt grounds to short. Abrams throws the first in time for the first out. It's going to bring up the judge. What up, Nick? Hot Wheels in the house. The scene says there's been a debate on whether Schlittler should pitch Game 3 of a wildcard series. I like him. He's been looking real good. I like to see a kid coming up from the minors throwing 100 miles an hour. Had a no-hitter into the 7th inning. That means that, the mental makeup is there. Hopefully we found one, Schlittler threw 101 on his fastball yesterday, which is crazy, and his curveball was filthy. Yeah, I mean, and then the start before, he had the 6 innings no hit. Took it into the 7th. Do you trust, like, Game 3 would be an elimination game, right? So in the first series, isn't it best out of 3? Or is it the first series, the first actual one? Is that 3 now, or is they still going to 5? Because they added playoff teams. Not sure, but I wouldn't want Cam Schlittler necessarily in an elimination game, pitching half the season. I don't know. Best of 3, right. So if you get to a Game 3, that's the elimination game. That's a little, you might be asking a little too much. But I wouldn't be mad at it. I just don't know if they would put him over Gill. Aaron Judge grounds out to third base, 2 outs. Kenzie Gore, 11 pitches. Pretty good for 2 batters. Cody Bellinger comes in hitting 272, 24 home runs, 78 RBIs. I could see Schlittler pitch out of the bullpen, maybe for that first series. You're saying if they're in the best out of 3, maybe he's in the bullpen for that series, or maybe an emergency. Because I don't know, man. The Yankees did that one time in the playoffs with Mike Mussina, and it worked out for them because he ended up throwing like 6 innings of relief or something, or 7 innings, and it worked out for them. It was against Boston too. I don't know about making him a part of the bullpen. It's a different animal. Cody Bellinger lifts one in the left field. Totally misplayed by James Wood in left field. Totally misplayed. Are they going to give him a ground rule double on that? I thought that was a foul ball. That was a lazy fly ball, and the guy trotted after it. I don't know if the wind took it, but hold on, is it? It's a fair ball. There is no way that guy should have let that ball drop. That was a terrible play by this guy. Didn't slide, didn't dive, didn't hustle to get. Cody Bellinger comes around the score. That guy's going to feel like the biggest leak. Pitcher's going to be real pissed. Damn, I still get messages from these people trying to get me to give blood. Vampires. All right, Stanton. Imagine this. Giancarlo Stanton's hitting 306. 16 home runs. But it's quickly 0-2 count. Try to get him with a pitch in the dirt. Doesn't swing at the curveball. That goes to 1-2. Wow, Stanton's hitting 388 for this month. Oof, just misses one. Hits a lazy fly ball to center. Young makes the catch, and that'll do it. So, no runs, one hit, one left on. Scoreless after one. Toronto takes a 1-0 lead on Minnesota. Boo. Caballero should play every day over Volpe at shortstop, in my opinion. I totally agree. I don't want to see Volpe in pinstripes ever again. He's just he's hitting. Look at our bottom two. Both first-round picks, by the way. Volpe's hitting 208 with like 17 errors. And Wells is hitting 207 and can't block balls and throw people out running. Very rare that he does. I mean, I think he actually has good numbers for some reason, but he's just not that good behind the plate. I don't like him at all. 208 and 207. And I think because, what has Volpe got here? Volpe's got 18 home runs. Wells got like 17, something like that, I think, right? Something about how many home runs does Wells have? 17. Because they could run into 20 to 25 home runs a year, the Yankees seem to think that that's a great thing. Austin Wells' on-base percentage is 262. Five Yankees have a better batting average than Austin Wells' on-base percentage. A 262 on-base percentage feels like that's what a pitcher should have. Not your starting catcher. And Volpe's is 274. Well, the Yankees are protecting this kid. Why are the Yankees scared to send Volpe and Wells down to AAA? I think after Wells, this is his second year starting, and Volpe's his third. I think maybe they don't think they'll progress in the minors. Josh Bell grounds out to shortstop Anthony Volpe for the first out. Adams at the plate, hitting 208. Did Gil get more tattoos in the offseason? Other teams send down their top prospects down to AAA if they're struggling in the MLB. I mean, they're in year 2 and 3. I mean, I could care less what they do with. I can care less if they send them to Double A. I just don't see the. You usually see progress, right? If they start off slow, you start to see progress the year after year after year. Get a little better here, get a little better there. No, this kid's going downhill. He's going the other way. They both are. I had more hope for Wells when he first came up than I do for him right now. Same thing with Volpe. But hey, man, you run into 20 home runs a year, you're a star, I guess. Trading away all our Yankees are trading away all our catching prospects, which is asinine. Three two upstairs. That's ball four. It definitely was a ball though, a little too high. So bring up Dylan Cruz hitting on a tear this year, hitting 199, 7 home runs. I can't believe the batting averages in baseball these days. Can you guys? Batting average these days are it's really like embarrassing. I mean, back in like the 80s and like early 90s, 70s, 80s, 90s, shortstops. It was like you could hit like 225, 230 as a shortstop, but you had a really good glove. And it was like, go ahead, hit 220. Huh? You're a gold glove defender. Just you hit 220, play solid defense. You got Volpe's hitting 208 and with a terrible glove. Now, Volpe will make an outstanding play. And a lot of times he doesn't even complete it. Like he'll make a great grab in the hole, slide in, glove it, then mess it up on the throw. Cruz pops it up to Chisholm at second base in shallow right field. Stanton's backing him up. 2 down. I can't believe the frequency of ground balls hit the Volpe where they're standard cookie cutter ground balls. Like a high school fielder could handle this, no problem. And he can't make a strong throw to first and he one hops it. He's been saved so many errors by the first baseman. House pops up to the infield. Looks like Rosario's calling him off. Makes the catch. Still a little weird seeing all these beards on the field and pinstripes. A little crazy, but beards everywhere. Yassine says, Bob Nightingale said that the Orioles could trade Adley Rutschman this offseason since the Orioles signed Basallo to an 8-year contract. I think that the Orioles might try to move Rutschman to first base. Could be wrong, but I don't. I mean, isn't Rutschman hurt right now? I mean, Basallo's playing first base for them right now as we speak. So, damn it, Toronto takes a 2-0 lead. That sucks. All right, up for the Yankees, it's going to be Grisham, Rosario, Chisholm, followed by the twin duds, Volpe and Wells, then back to the top. Yassine, what do you got so far with the riddles? How many riddles you got tonight? See if I can get any without everybody else here. Yeah, Cam Schlittler, 96 pitches, six innings, 4 hits, 3 walks, 8 strikeouts. I like this kid, man. I like the kid. It's always nice when you get a homegrown guy who can pitch. All right, nice. Grisham, weak swing, low and away, strike 2. Grisham hitting 250, 25 home runs, 50 RBIs. That's weird. 25 home runs and only 50 RBIs. I guess because he's mostly hitting at the leadoff spot, but with 25 homers, you think he'd have more than that. That just tells you that the guys at the bottom of the order don't get on base much. And when your on base percentage is like 270, that explains a lot. I wonder how many of those RBIs came off of home runs. Well, you know half of them at least are. But it's probably a lot more than that. But Grisham's led off the game with a bunch of homers this year. The Yankees probably lead baseball in leadoff homers. All right, kind of goes to 2-2. Fouled away. See if we can make this. Just gets in on him, pops it up to shallow right field. Second baseman's going to grab it just like Chisholm did last innings for the first out. Let's pop around. Let's just play around with this real quick. This is standard, I think. What are they doing with all these colors? Oh, Jesus. Okay, just playing around with it a little bit. Okay, let's keep it there. Which one do you guys like better? Stick with that one. Krispy Kreme in the house. Hey, everyone. How's everything going? What's up, brother? Hope you're all chilling, hanging in. Go Jets. Jets, Jets. Rosario grounds out for the second out of the inning. Go Jets, go Yankees. All teams. Love you all. Hit the like, support, subscribe. I deserve it, he says. He's the truth. Yeah. Thanks, Chris. Chris, people have been asking, when is Krispy Kreme going to call in? I don't know what to tell them. What do you think, Chris? Way outside the Chisholm. Ball one. The lefty starter. Wow. 1, 2. He's got 4. He's got 4 people, 4 lefties in the lineup. Yeah, a lot of lefties. Nicky says, Murdog, all-time nationals. Or do we go Expos? Can you really go all-time nationals? Like, what are they, 2005? They come into existence 2005, so you got like 20 years of Nationals. Probably got about 45 years of Expos. Chris is eating dinner now. We can go whichever one you want, Nick. Yeah, but Chris is eating dinner now, wearing his Jets hat and shirt, eating rigatoni with meat and tomato cream sauce. Nice. I think that's called bolognese. 20 years is a long time, bro. Yeah, but you're saying like all-time greats, like all-time people. Is that all-time? 20 years? Can you say like, I don't know about that. Why don't you just do both? Damn right it's an LOL. All time. I don't know, Nick. Can be. When you say all time, like, you got players that have played longer than 20 years in baseball. Just do both. Just do both. You want to go first or you want me to go first? Yacine says, what is your prediction record for the Yankees against the Cheaters, Blue Jays, Tigers, and the Red Sox starting next month? Oh, man, that's rough, man. I don't even want to think about it. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good at all. Let me I'll grab this up for you guys real quick. Good thing is that we've been playing pretty good against the Rays. All right, so we're here. Okay. Hassel drills one to center field. That ball is going to hit the base of the wall in center field. Hassel's going to stand up double, leading off to third. Number 8 hitter hitting one off the wall in center. That sucks. All right, so let's just take a look at this real quick. Take off the banner. Hey, wrong one. All right, so we're right here right now. So hopefully we take these 2 games. We got the pitching matchup tomorrow. All right, so we should win 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We should clean up in these next 6 games. So that's 6 wins. Let's just say we take 2 out of Houston. Even if we take, so that's 6, wait, 7, 8, 9, let's say 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yankees should win at least 20 more games. So they could end up (90-71) or 91-71. Oh my God. Yeah, they should get at least 20 more wins. And that's beating up on the teams that they're supposed to beat up on and getting at least 1 to maybe 2 wins against the good teams. Great play by Jazz Chisholm to snag a line drive with the infield in. Makes the play, and then he tries to flip it sideways to Volpe to try to get the guy doubled up, but throws it into shallow left center. But the runner doesn't advance, so that's good. Nick says, Chris B, what's up, my dude? Throw up the ones. Acknowledge you are wrestling brother. Oh, wrong one. When you think Nationals, who do you think? Harper, Scherzer, Strasburg? When I think Nationals, I probably think Harper, Scherzer. Yeah, those three I think about. Definitely Harper, though. Nick, not much. Just eating one out with my family. Take it easy as always. Enjoying sports content and videos all day, like, of course, the New York Jets, pro wrestling, etc. I acknowledge you all. You're number one. Oh. Not so much Soto. I don't know. I know he won the World Series there as a rookie when he was a teenager, but he's been on 3 teams since. You know, he did a little bit of time in San Diego, a little bit of time, a season with the Yankees. Now he's with the Mets. He's just been in so many different uniforms. It's kind of hard to just look at him as a national. I don't think Soto at all, though. Yeah, me neither. Back to the top of the lineup, James Wood up. Having a really good season. Yassine says, I'm hoping they go 8-4, but they struggle against good teams. Yeah, they totally do. But if you're looking at law of averages, they've been such ass. Hopefully they can get some of it back, get the wheel turning the other way, get some more wins than they've been giving up. Just a 2-2 pitch. Way inside, ball 3. 97 mile an hour fastball, about a foot inside. Out the way. Mr. National, I think of Ryan Zimmerman. I think of like Anthony Rendon. Those come to mind. And he walks James Wood. So first and second, one down. Try to turn this double play against Abrams. You've seen Chris 716. Everyone that comes in here, much respect, peace, blessings, love. My dog is phenomenal as crap. Master at the trade, man. I'm gonna have to refer you to everybody for like positive reinforcements. Like you're going for a job interview. Talk to Krispy Kreme first. Go in there with confidence. Brenda was a great sports fan, content creator, person, etc. in life. I try, man. I try. Thank you. There's a base hit to left field. Coley Bellinger. That was odd. Run scores. Cut off by Rosario. And then he still tries to throw it home when he had no shot. So Nationals have a 1-0 lead. Let's see. Okay, I got that one. This is what happens when you give up a double to the number 8 hitter and you walk, then you get an out, you walk the next guy, and you got the meat of the lineup coming up, the better hitters, and they start putting the bat on the ball a little bit better on the second time around the order. Start putting yourself in a bad spot. And we're in the 3rd inning, and he's now up to 43 pitches. Double play here would be real nice. He's wasting so many pitches out of the zone, man. Just go after these guys. It's not a great team. They're 53 and 78. He's pitching to them like they're murderers row. Piled away. McAteer in the house. Brother McAteer, I was just thinking about you. No Diddy. What's up, everybody? Hope everyone's having a good day. Thank you, sir. You too. Links in the chat. Hint, hint. Still waiting on your scene's first riddle of the evening. Slacking, bro. Garcia lifts one to stand in right field. See if they try to tag and run on him. Because he has a weak ass arm. Wow. Lollipop throw to Volpe at short. I hope that ain't his real arm. But nonetheless, 2 away. Going to bring up the chubby Josh Bell. I can't believe that this guy's getting so out of shape. I mean, or wear a baggier jersey, man. Like, I can't believe. It looks like John Kruk up there. Remember John Kruk? Chris says, McAteer, my brother, love you till death. Ooh, that's commitment. Hope you're staying strong, doing well. Go JETS, waiting for our initial 53-man roster. Possible signing players through claims. Yeah. Some cuts today, man. And yesterday, it's like I'm shocked that they gave up on Corley already. Shocked. Smith had a good preseason. They dropped him. Jamin Davis again. Carter Warren, kind of happy about that. Donovan Edwards. Yassine says, I'm the most fun when you put me in the small holes and wiggle me around. What am I? Skinner. That's the other one. Skinner. Yeah, I'm shocked. I thought Skinner was going to make it. I thought he was. I am the most fun when you put me in small holes and wiggle me around. Is it a Q-tip? The most fun. Oh God, they're calling a balk on Gill. So now you got second and third. Base hit's gonna bring in 2. Now it's you balking, dude. Q-tip is the right answer. Good job, Riddle King Murder. Fly ball, Bellinger catches it in left field. I'm sorry, close to the line, and that'll do it. 3 outs. So the Yankees give up 1 run, but they escape more damage. So 2 hits, 1 run, 2 hits, 2 left on. And the 2.5, 1-0 Nets. Krispy Kreme says, my guess is a key. Q-tip is the right answer. Murdo rules. The Riddle King. McAteer says, Crispy, Jets fan. What's up, brother? I'm definitely hoping we pick up some people to fill some rotational positions. Go Jets. Yeah, we're going to have to see who's been cut. I see that one of my diamonds in the rough from my mock drafts has made the 53-man roster for the New England Patriots of all teams. But, don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Efton Chisholm, who was ranked on those draft sites like 260th. And I said, watch out for this kid right here. Showed his numbers, metrics, everything, dozens of times. Cut me regularly, or if you want to be selfish, get someone to do it for you before it gets prickly. What am I? A beard? A cactus? McAteer says cactus as well. It's not a beard. It's not a cactus. Okay. Chris says a hedge. Thorn bush? Not a hedge. McAteer says roses. Here's Volpe, fouls away the 0-1 pitch. Count goes to 0-2. I said thorn bush. How about your nails? Chris wants to know, is it the lawn? Not nails. Volpe waves at another pitch. Strike 3, as usual. This kid sucks. Lawn is the right answer. Good job, Chris B. Good job. I would be selfish for someone cutting their lawn. Uh-oh. Volpe and Wells both tied with 207 batting averages right now. Guess is wrong on another pitch for a strike 2. Quickly 0-2. Thank you, Yassine, buddy. Great riddles. Yeah, Yassine comes up with some good ones that stumped me initially. Thanks, McAteer. Takes a close pitch for ball 1. Foul ball, stays alive. I could be short or long. I bring people great joy. And you could have multiple at the same time. What am I? Orgasms? What up, McAteer?
What up, brother?
Oh, guess what?
What's that?
So Volpe and Wells just both struck out back to back.
Well, it should change around now.
Oh,
I'm on stream now. I'll help you out. I'll be some good luck, hopefully.
yeah.
We need DJ. DJ's the good luck guy.
Oh man.
So how was your day, man? What'd you do today?
Nothing too crazy. Started catching up on what I'm doing is I'm catching up on a show
Okay.
that I've been putting off for like 25 years.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Yeah.
What show
So
is this?
Huh?
What show is this?
It's called The Challenge on MTV.
Is that where like all the guys, people from the real world, go against each other from the different seasons or whatever?
Yeah, and
Oh,
road
okay.
rules.
And roll rules. Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
Well,
I've seen some of those.
Goldschmidt laces a double to right center field. He's going to trot his old ass into second base, standing up. So a 2-out double for Paul. It's going to bring up Aaron Judge. Here's the riddle. But here's with the challenge. I could only start at season 10.
Oh wow.
So
Okay.
we don't have the first 10 seasons available for me to see. So I started at season 10. I'm at in like a week. What do you think I'm up to?
Season 13.
21.
You've been really binging.
Just spamming them one after the other. I'm at season 21, so I've watched 10. Well, I just started season. No, I should be halfway through season 21. Only like 30 minutes.
Okay.
Maybe 30.
You don't really have commercials, right? Because you're.
No, I do. I don't have the old commercials. I have like Paramount Plus. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
They'll pop up.
3.
Yeah, they'll pop a 2-minute commercial up, and then you watch like 10 minutes, and then they'll pop another one up. So sometimes you can go like 40 minutes.
Right. Yeah, I hate the ones where they make me pick which one I want to watch, because if you don't pick, then it waits the whole time and then it watches the commercial. So you like have to pick one quick, otherwise it wastes more time. Do you have that?
I don't get this.
No, because like for like the what is it? The progressive commercials, it'll be like, do you want to check this one out, or this one out? And if I'm not paying attention, it'll just sit there and it'll go through like 20, 25 seconds, and then it'll pick one, and then it'll watch the commercial. And I'm like, damn, dude, just pick one first. I don't care which one. I don't want to watch any of them.
I don't get to choose.
Oh, okay.
I wish I did, but I don't.
Well, it's not like any of them are good commercials. They're both were. It's like, do you want this or this? And they both suck.
Krispy Kreme with 2 in a row. Good job, Chris. He was Wheaties this morning for the riddles.
Sweet. Good to see somebody else in here winning. You know what I mean?
No, I like when.
I'm totally kidding, dude.
I just like that somebody's getting them right. I don't like when we're all stumped. I don't care who gets it.
No, I know.
Chris says, I love McIntyre's Jets hat representing our team.
That's right. Heck yeah. Thanks, brother.
I could tell you something. Well, I don't want to blow it, so I'll tell you another time. Aaron Judge walks, 2-out walk. It's going to bring up Cody Bellinger, first and second, 2 down. Need a base hit here. So take that. Wow, the Yankees outfield leads the major leagues in average, home runs, and RBIs and OPS. Wow. That's because Grisham's 25 homers, Bellinger's 24 homers, and Judge's 40. How was your day? Good, sir.
It was good. It was humid, but I mean, I don't really know humid out here compared to you guys, but it was hot and humid. I work closer to the beach, so we get that overcast, and then when you're out on the grass, it's kind of wet and it's hot, and it just feels gross. But got a lot of stuff done. Got all the softball field all cleaned up and ready because they're starting their program today. Well, today all the parents come out and the boosters come out with the coaches, and so we wanted to have it looking cleaned up. But yeah, always something with work, man. And then I just got home probably like, I don't know, 20 minutes before I talked to you. I went to work, went to the gym, got home, changed. Something a little bit more comfortable.
Slipped into something more comfortable, McIntyre?
That's right. No duty.
I'll be right back. I need to slip into something more comfortable for the stream. Jesus, man. No,
Oh, But yeah, no, man. And then another Friday. This Friday, I got to work the game. But nobody's home right now, so it's kind of cool. I got like an hour, hour and a half with nobody at the house. That doesn't usually happen.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not worried about making dinner right now. I'm not worried about nothing until everybody gets home. So good.
When are they going to cook for you?
To be honest with you, my lady does like certain meals like that I don't do. Like she makes fried rice. She makes a really good fried rice. I don't like hot link in mine and stuff, so she puts kielbasa in mine. She'll make like a big batch with kielbasa in it. It's really, really good. And then she does. I'm trying to think. She cooks a lot. She'll do like soups or different stuff like that. She helps me with like cutting up the steaks. If we're buy like a huge steak, she'll cut it up into little pieces. So I just season it and put it in bags and put it in the freezer. My kids, they don't do much. I can't even get them to do stuff for like an allowance. They're like, nah, I'm good. But if you just do this, I'll give you $10. Nah, I'll just wait until I want something and then I'll ask mom.
Smart kids.
Yeah, too smart.
Cody Bellinger walks on a 3-2 pitch to load the bases for Giancarlo Stanton. 16 home runs in limited action.
Hopefully we get something tonight.
Big hit here, man. Big here can go a long way. And Giancarlo's only got 161 at bats this year, so.
Huh. Let's hope you guys can do what the Mets did yesterday.
I mean, Giancarlo has 12 home runs in his last 30 games.
Damn. Pretty consistent.
Yeah. Takes ball one. Low, ball two. I'll take a walk, man. I'll take a walk. And Mackenzie Gore's pitch count's getting up there here in the third. He's at 60 pitches. So Yankees making him work here, Mac, in the third. And you want to get into that bullpen ASAP. Yassine says Yankees versus Mets. May 15 to 17, Citi Field.
Huh.
The Yankees aren't playing the Mets again this year. Oh, in 2026. In 2026. Gotcha. Okay. Well, nice. So 3-1 count. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Do you think he's got the green light, or do you think he's going to take the pitch?
I think he should be green lighted for that one.
Green light. Oh, and he does swing. That was a strike. Mostly over the middle of the plate, 95-mile-an-hour fastball. Boy, could he have done something with that one.
Damn.
He just missed it. He just missed it. He just got under it, too. He fouled it away almost straight back. Well, let's see if Big G's going to do something big here. Drills one. Deep left center field. Oh, off the wall. Oh. Oh, man. Giancarlo just missed a grand slam by about 2 feet of height. All right. He clears the bases. So the Yankees are going to take a 3-1 lead. Boop. Wow, he just missed that. I'm sorry, not 2 feet. He missed that. He missed the grand slam by about 6 inches. Oh. I'll take 3 runs, though. It would have been good for a grand slam just to hit a grand slam. But I'll take a 3-run double, Mac.
Heck yeah.
Take a 3-run double. Nice.
I'll take the lead.
Yeah, I'll take the lead. He's so strong, this dude. He thought it was gone off the bat. He just needed a little bit, 6 inches of height.
So he's on second, or is he? Where did he get to?
3-run double.
Oh, okay, double. Okay,
He's on second.
yeah.
Losing that we need or want to lose is Kansas City down 1-0 to the White Sox. Those guys are terrible, but they're winning. So trying to get as much separation as possible. No score in the Mets Philly.
That was cool going on Mets show last night. That was fun. It was different.
Who?
Mets show.
Oh yeah. Oh, we got that guy back, Michael Lionheart, trying to get back in one of Midnight Douchebags or Dennis Appleby's buddies that he sent in to try to, get the channel in trouble by dropping the N-word. That guy thinks like I forgot about him.
What is he, just in the chat?
You're not coming in. Not coming in, cunt.
Is he in the chat saying that?
No, he was backstage. He thought he was like let him back in.
Does he realize that hurting your channel isn't going to help Mike's channel get better? If his channel sucks, it just sucks. There's nothing to change on that end.
No, it's done. It's like got exposed. It is what it is.
Yeah. We're not telling you to stop hanging out with him. Go ahead. Just stop coming here.
No, that's not a real person. That's I
know. Yeah, but still.
Oh, it's a person, but it's like fake name, fake account type thing.
Yeah. Because he got nothing better to do when he gets off of work but to come and fuck with somebody's show.
Whatever.
That's some grown man stuff right there, I tell you what. Hope he doesn't have kids and stuff.
Oh,
on there. Whoever that guy is that's trying to come on the show and
we know who it is. He got tracked. Deep State found him. I know exactly who it is. I know exactly where to go to. I'm not even gonna sit here.
Yeah.
I'll tell you offline.
Yeah, for sure.
I got it. All in due time.
Yep. You watch any movies lately, man?
Trent Grisham had grounded out to the pitcher, and that'll do it. But the Yankees do get 2 hits, 3 runs on 2 hits, 1 left on. They do take the lead, 3-1. No, I mean all of my TV time has been dedicated to the challenge. So
yeah.
spamming that
For sure.
a little bit of Big Brother, but that's a couple times.
That one's pretty good, or what?
I'm a little disappointed so far this season.
So if I went back and watched the first few seasons, I'd probably like it more.
Big Brother?
But whenever is this the first? How many seasons of it are there? I thought that's been out for a little while. No.
Trying to think, 20-something, 25 years.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, started with Survivor.
Survivor was part of Big Brother?
No, like they both started around the same time.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I watched Survivor for a little while, but I watch some of those other ones that are like the challenge, but they're like the survival one where there's like 10 people that go out. I don't watch Naked and Afraid, but there's a couple other ones that are out there that are pretty good.
You're seeing coming in with another riddle. I'm a swinger with giant balls. and I'm perfect at helping to get erect. What am I?
Benoit?
Benoit?
Benoit balls?
Is that the ones that? Is that one?
I don't know if that's what they are. I don't know.
Is that the ones you're
But I
talking
know
about?
that's exactly. And they make like a humming noise. Yeah, when they hit.
I'm a swinger with giant balls. I'm perfect at helping to get erect. I'm perfect at helping. Is it a wrecking ball or a crane? I'm thinking like helps to get erect, like goes up and then, the wrecking ball swings.
Yeah. I don't know.
Crane is the right answer.
All right. 2-2. 2-2. Chris, where were you on that one?
Oh, that's my third, I think, today. Yeah.
Oh.
And I both got them within like 5-10 seconds. Two of them.
You down one, Chris. Down one.
Christian down one. I like how Yassine makes them dirty though. Like every riddle could be, along those lines of like.
Yeah, we could say like a dirty thing every single time if we wanted to.
Yeah, that's it would be a good answer.
Mm-hmm.
New one, McAteer. Some people like to keep me trimmed, others keep me long. Everywhere seems to get covered in it. What am I?
Hair?
Grass?
Yeah, lawn. You had a lawn one earlier, so it could be grass, could be hair. Hedges.
Grass is the right answer. Sorry, bro.
I'm not going live anymore. I'm out.
You're good luck for my trivia. My riddle. You're good for my riddle stats.
Hey, it was 0-1 when I got here. I'm just saying.
Okay,
and
yeah.
2-1.
Riley
Adams still got me beat.
Riley Adams struck out to lead off the fourth. Dylan Cruz just walks. I don't like that. Dylan Cruz is hitting 198. That dude should not be walking. He should not be walking a guy hitting 198. Nah, just shouldn't. Okay, new one. You use your hand to whack me off. The bigger I am, the louder I make people scream. What am I? A spider?
Yeah, spider.
A bug?
Mosquito, bug, yeah.
Spider's the right answer.
All right, start making them harder, Yazine.
Dude, I'm going pro. 1-2 pitch way inside, but gets House to swing and miss for the second out of the inning. Wow. How do you swing at that? It almost hit him in the stomach.
Because nowadays you never know if they're going to call it a strike. So you just swing.
That was 2 feet inside.
I know. I'm just messing around.
I couldn't believe he swung at that. It was almost like he was trying to defend himself from getting hit. Like hit the ball for the lead and get hit.
He was fighting the spiders off.
Yeah. Yeah, like he was trying to hit a bee or a wasp. Oh, one
Maybe I
pitch
can
is
actually have this game on while I'm talking to you. I can
okay.
see what's going on. The Yankees game.
We're turning you into a Yankee fan, man. Slowly but surely.
I like both East Coast teams, bro. I don't watch enough baseball to care that much to where I fight against the other team. When it comes to football, I watch that like religiously, and I mean, I haven't yet been able to talk too much crap because I'm a Jets fan, but I'm waiting. One day, I'm going to be able to talk crap with everybody.
One day, I'm going to be an annoying prick.
Yep. I'm just waiting for my time. Everybody else has done it.
Yassine says, new riddle, I want to be inside you every day. Hey, yo, no diddy. And you could set me to vibrate for extra fun. What am I?
Dildo.
Yeah, that sounds about right. You could, I want to be inside you every day. Wait, what? You could set me to vibrate for extra fun. What am I?
Your phone? No, because why would it be inside you? I don't know. Other than what I said earlier, but
is it a massage chair? Chris says a toy. It's not a toy. But
like
our New York Jets baby for life. Okay. Yeah, not a massage chair. Jesus. I want to be inside you every day. I can't do it. You can set me to vibrate for extra fun. What am I? Inside. I'm struggling with this one.
it's not. And is it inside? It might be inside you, but we're talking about a pool, or we're talking about concrete, or we're talking. You know what I mean? Like they have those vibrators for the concrete to let it to settle. Yeah, but I don't know how many things vibrate like that. A pager? But that's
a
not
toothbrush.
inside you, it's in your pocket.
Electric toothbrush.
Ah,
electric
that's
toothbrush.
a good one. You probably got it. Damn it.
Inside your mouth.
Just tell him, Yazin. He's right. All right.
Electric toothbrush is the right answer.
I can't get the Yankees game. I got the Mets game. And this Chargers and San Francisco playing. Oh, and that must be old.
Yeah, it's probably old.
I thought preseason.
Oh, one pitch fouled away.
Philly and the Mets. I guess I'm watching my game.
Hit him in the shoulder. Wow. Foul ball. Dude, I've got like seven trip riddles. And bang, 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 bang. I think Yassine has like a book of riddles.
I think you have the same book.
I have the same.
Just kidding.
I can't read good. I was in like the better than top 1% in the country when I was a kid, reading comprehension.
Oh, really? Hell yeah. Nice, man.
Swing and a miss got him. That'll do it. No runs, no hits, 2 left on. I don't like this. He's got 4 strikeouts, but he also has 4 walks and giving up 3 hits. I don't like that. His pitch count is at 75. He might only give us 5 innings. Gore's at 69. Uh-oh, we got another one, Mac. If I were any longer and harder, people wouldn't be able to afford me. After their time with me, people feel greatly relieved. What am I? If I were any longer and harder, people wouldn't be able to afford me.
I don't know, man. I was gonna say a
Toilet?
massage.
Toilet?
What'd you
Like
say?
a toilet? Like that doesn't make sense. If I were any longer and harder, people wouldn't be able to afford me.
Is it like a massage? Because it's long. I don't know. That's what I was gonna go with. Massage.
Not a toilet. Chris says, is it medicine? It's not a massage. It's not medicine. Oh, longer and harder.
Yeah, does it have to be harder as in like physically harder, or like it could be just harder to do or harder to deal with, right?
No, we don't know.
Yeah. Longer is obviously what it is, but life?
After their time with me, people feel greatly relieved.
All right, yeah, I would change that part.
Sleep? That's just a weird guess. It's not life.
And that's it, right? It's under.
Rosario ground ball in the hole. Third baseman picks it up, throws to first, bounces it, but still in time. Guess Rosario ain't that fast anymore. Quickly one out. This one's tougher. This one's tougher. I'm not really picking this one up. Only longer and harder. People wouldn't be.
Still 0-0. Mets Phillies.
Yeah. Here's Jazz Chisholm. Waves and get. Wow, that was such a guess swing. God, this guy's terrible. Oh. Ground ball to second. Easily grabbed on the first. 2 down. Not any longer and harder. I don't know. This one's gotten, man. If I was longer and harder.
Yeah, you can get through like the first part, but then you go to the second part. Now it has to be relaxing after you've done it. And now I'm like, a vacation?
Vacations are hard?
No, I'm saying if it was longer and harder, you wouldn't be able to afford it. I don't know. I'm like I'm throwing darts. Throwing darts.
No, you got to find something, and like it's got to like match every part of the question.
Right. No, I know. I'm trying. Ain't coming
But
easy.
these aren't jiving for me though. 2-1 count the ball. Come on, hit a little solo shot here. Let's go. Weak fly ball to right center field. Right field is going to call him off, make the catch, 3 down. Because Volpe's a bum. Let's see.
Got a new fish tank. Gotta transfer my bigger fish into it though.
You just did, or you're going to now?
No, I have to still. I have trying to transfer the 2 on the top that look like him.
Was that an Oscar?
Yeah. I got 2 of them. They're like freaking dogs, bro. You could throw spiders in there and they'll just eat it. They don't care.
Really?
So I have to get them into the other tank so that I can actually get fish into this tank that are small enough Because like this is probably the smallest fish I have in the tank, and he still can't go next to him because they'll try to eat him. They've eaten like 3 of our fish when we buy them. As soon as we put them in the tank. And then my other one, they don't mess with him. He's my original, but he's probably gonna go soon. He's my my cichlid. He's got teeth.
Oh, he's hiding under that rock.
Yeah, he's blind. He can't really see, dude. I've had him since I've had him for like 10 years, dude.
How do you know that he's blind?
You can tell by his eyeball. See his eyeball?
The camera's too high.
Oh, sorry. It's like all glossy, and there's like a white film over it. Yeah, he's blind, and but he's a good fish, dude. He was rough in the beginning to like get cool with all the other fish, but when I bought him, he was the size of my thumb. So like, I didn't know what I was getting, and all of a sudden he grew into this monster. I was like, oh, cool. But the other two, they're super aggressive. He was actually pretty chill with most of the fish, but the other two, they just don't get along with anything. So we're gonna transfer them into this bigger tank that we have. And then when fish get bigger, we'll just slowly add them into that tank with them.
I'm stumped on this one. I can't
think of anything other than what we already said. And is there any hints? A hint, maybe? Can we get a hint?
James Wood doubles down the right field line. He's going to slide in second or lead off double. College degree. Great answer, Chris. That's a great answer.
Yeah, I like that.
Or just college in general. Just college.
Yeah. I think if it's either of those, he gets the he gets it.
College degree is the right answer. Good job, Chris. Yeah, man, I was stumped. I was ready to throw in the towel on that one. Chris with a nice
set. Way to go, bro.
So we didn't get stumped as a team. We didn't get stumped. So thanks, Chris.
Thank you, Chris. I know you guys have been holding the team, and your backs are probably a little heavy right now, but I'm eventually gonna get there.
Yeah, we got to carry McAteer through this.
If we do any repeat riddles, I'll get them.
It's possible. Maybe that's why some of the answers were right at the top of my head right away.
Oh, see? Oh, all right. I'm about to pay attention now.
I don't know. I'm just saying. Like I got some of these riddles really quick, and I was like, God damn, I'm smart. No, maybe you did repeat him. I don't know.
No, he didn't. I just messed him.
All right. I feel relieved that the answer was given.
Yeah, because I would have been thinking about it later on. Like, anybody know this? And then I'd have to look it up, and then I wouldn't feel as like good about it.
Yeah, you'd feel dirty if you looked it up on Google. I would.
Yeah,
I'd feel if I had.
I wouldn't. I can't Mets it.
I can't really. I don't really have too much ability here. Abrams flies out to center field for the first out. So you're going to bring up Garcia, who's 0 for 2 on the day. Check swing. Doesn't go. Mac, if you got any riddles, feel free. You're on mute. Oh. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Outside again. Staying away from Garcia. 3-0. His pitch count's getting up there, man. He's at 84. This might be his last inning. Boone likes to take them out at like 95 pitches, 96 pitches. So, yeah, it's a strike. I live on a peak that is sometimes pointy when cold. And I can be large or small. What am I? Is it an icicle? Or like a water droplet? Swing and a miss. Got him. Another strikeout for Gil. It's his 5th strikeout on the day. It's going to bring up Chubby Bell. It's not an icicle. Okay. Live on a peak. Is it a snowcat? Oh, 1 pitch outside. Now goes to 1-1. Not a snowcat. .97 miles an hour on the hands, fouled off. This one's tough too. Line drive, base hit to left field. Bellinger's coming up firing. Play at the plate. Got him by 10 feet. He's out. Great throw by Cody Bellinger. Right, great speed, right on target. He was out by 10 feet. Great job. Yankees get out of the inning. So for the Nationals, running a huge risk. They do pick up no runs, 2 hits. I guess technically 1 left on because of the base hit. I'm sorry, 2 left on.
My dad went car shopping today with my mom, so he's just telling me about what they went to look at and different stuff like that. Sorry, I just had to step away for a minute.
You missed a great play at the plate.
Damn it.
Base hit. They tried to run on Cody Bellinger, and he was like, nope, not today. Threw him up by 10 feet. So here's the trivia. I live on a peak that is sometimes pointy when cold. I could be large or small. What am I? I live on a peak that is sometimes pointy when cold.
Penguin?
In the 5th, yeah. And he had handled Schwarber. He got him on a fly on center and then a ground out.
What are you listening to?
Oh, sorry. No, it's the Mets game and the Phillies game. Phillies just scored 2 and are still going. So I don't need the volume on that. We're good. Sorry.
It's not a penguin, by the way.
I kind of read through it after not going to work.
This one feels tough too, Mac.
Hold it. A nipple?
Wells leads off the fifth inning. 0 for 1. A nipple. Ooh. Pretty
Come
good
on.
answer, McAteer.
Let's go. Come on, make it dirty, Yazin.
Pretty good. Well, it's not that dirty, but I mean, because it could be a guy too.
Yeah.
I like that answer. It's a good answer. Nipple is the right answer. McAteer on the board. McAteer, welcome to the Smart Kids table.
Sweet. I can finally sit
Right?
down. I've been waiting to open my lunch all day.
Wow, Mac. I'm so proud of you.
Yes.
Good job.
Thank you, Yazin.
This seems making people feel better about themselves today.
That's right. I appreciate it.
Hanging out with Krispy Kreme too much.
I needed that today.
Doing riddles that people can get, and they're feeling good about themselves. I like it. So we haven't gotten stumped yet. I like it. Wells fouled away, 2-2. Oof. Wells takes a borderline pitch down in the zone. Borderline. That could have been a call. If they called that a strike, I really wouldn't have complained. High fastball, ground ball, second baseman scoops it up, throws the first for the out. It's going to bring up Paul Goldschmidt, so back to the top of the lineup. Austin Wells just might finish the season under 200. He might. Same pitch as the one they called the ball. Now they call it a strike.
That's not new to me. That seems like that happens daily at this point. It doesn't even matter the team. The refs calling the wrong play or not calling the wrong play, but calling whether it's a strike or not when it's way outside the box. Like I not only see it in the games, but there's videos that are like slow down and they show it. Like the ball's way out here. He's like, strike.
Yeah. Well, the crazy part is that you can have two pitches identical. And one time they'll call it a ball, next time it's a strike. Same spot.
Yeah. Like they guess instead of actually know what the fuck they're talking about. Sorry. Know what they're talking about.
Jesus, Mac. Get one riddle right. One riddle right. Now you're cursing like a sailor.
But yeah, no, it's everywhere. You know, the Dodgers Padres games, you had the Dodgers players talking about it and showing videos online, and then the Padres showing videos online of the same stuff, but on the other side, it's like it's just, and then they don't want to get rid of the refs because it'll take away the integrity of the game or something like that. Now is like,
no, there's things you could like just for the formality of it, like safe out, just they could do it, but they really need to have earpieces in and be told what to call because they're that bad.
Yeah, I agree. We don't have to go AI, but I mean, somebody else sees the video, you wait for a second and the call gets pitched or the pitch gets called in.
Well, it's crazy because for a game that has a definitive defined strike zone, for them to just arbitrarily make calls, I don't think it's right. So that's like saying,
what's the point of the strike zone then? Like,
exactly, I guess it's a guideline. I don't know, but like imagine you kick a field goal and it goes through the uprights, and they're like, nope, that was a ball. Like that.
Yeah,
was
no, you
goal.
missed.
Like I got in between the uprights. I didn't think it was a good field goal.
It didn't look like it to me.
You miss. Like you miss. It's wide right. Nope, that's good. Give him 3. No.
Kansas City would get that.
Yeah, Kansas City would get it all the time. Aaron Judge up way early on that. Looks like he was guessing on that one. I work with briefs, and I'm amazing when using my mouth. What am I? I work with briefs, and I'm amazing when using my mouth.
Secretary.
What am I? Is it a lawyer?
Oh, okay. I pulled the stakes out. Okay.
Strike 3 to Judge. Another low strike. I guess it was somewhat borderline, but it's definitely too low. Definitely for a 6'7" guy, you can't call that a strike. McAteer, guess what?
What's that? Ah, nice, man.
Kid's unstoppable.
I
Kid's
just like as a team, we
I'm gonna
haven't
get
lost
banned.
yet.
Huh?
I just like as a team, we haven't lost yet.
Yeah.
I'm not going off of wins and losses. I'm going off of the team, you know?
Yeah. You're like the 12th guy on the basketball bench. Like you played for you're the 12th man on the Bulls in the 90s, and you're like, I'm a 6-time NBA champion. You played like 6 minutes in 12 years, bro.
Like the place kicker for the New England Patriots.
Yeah, the long snapper.
He's got the long snapper. I'm pretty sure he
holder,
lives in Calexico. I think that's the guy we met was the place kicker or whatever for the New England Patriots. And as soon as you walk in his house, it's all these different like jerseys all signed, all these different pictures signed, Super Bowl rings, Super Bowl. And then you walk, that's like the hallway when you walk through the house. He's got this huge pool in his backyard with like 2 kegerators in the tables that are in the pool. So you just go sit up at the pool and you pour your beers and sit at the tables inside the water. And he's the freaking place kicker, bro. But all he does is he brings a bunch of people over. He's like, yeah, I have like 6 Super Bowls. I got these rings. I got this.
I'm like the all-time leader,
yeah, bro. Yeah.
Got the most Super Bowl wins in history.
Yeah, millions, bro. I wish I would have done that. Like, how do I become this in life? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just try that the rest of my life.
Yassine says, I am long. You move me around with your lips and tongue. I get wet with saliva and I get sucked. What am I? A lollipop or
Gummy worm?
I think that's pretty like
Really?
it's not a lollipop. There's a base hit.
I guess I'm making carne asada tonight. I pulled out a thing that I thought was steaks, and I went to thaw it out. Now it's carne asada. So
Was it? Oh, it's steak. It's steak, but you're just gonna have to make it, Doug.
no, it was just we had stuff in the freezer, so when I pull it out, it looks like just steak, but it was just pushed in, so it was like all the thin, like a skirt steak rather than like steaks, because usually I'll put like 3 or 4 in a pack and put it in a bag. So it's pretty tightly packed. But also, if we do carne asada, I'll just, we're not going to eat it all at once. I'll throw the rest of it in a freezer bag. And then the next time I go to cook, I thaw it out and cook it. I have 2 huge freezer chests in my garage. So it's always full of different stuff. I never know what I'm grabbing for the most part.
Yeah, what with saliva and I get sucked? Is it a cough drop?
But it'll be long. How's that long? And I go around with your lips and tongue. So it's not lips or tongue.
I get wet with saliva.
And it's not gummy worm. Thought I had that one. Thought I was going for 2.
Is it words?
Wet with your saliva, though.
You push words out and around with, I guess, I don't know, with your lips and your tongue. That's how you talk. It's not words. Okay. I thought it was going to be like a, like a tricky one. And long. You move me around with your lips and your tongue. Is it air?
A carrot?
Oxygen? Is it oxygen or air? Cruz strikes out, so let's see. So Fernando Cruz replaces Luis Gil. I don't know if they call him Gil or Gil. But Riley Adams single. Dylan Cruz then gets hit by a pitch, and Brady House strikes out swinging. That's going to bring up Robert Hassel III, who had doubled off the wall earlier in the game.
Was it teeth?
Not air, not carrot. Do you move your teeth? You move your teeth around with your tongue and lips?
Oh, I mean, I put my tongue around my teeth, and my lips are around my teeth, and
Is it chewing tobacco?
Saliva, and
Is it chewing tobacco?
I get stuck.
Is it a pacifier?
Damn it. That's a good one.
Oh, look, they laid down a bunt, and everybody's going to be safe because the Yankees can't defend a bunt. Bases loaded, 1 down.
That's got to be right. That makes sense. All of it. Well, I don't know. I've never had a long pass.
Is it a baby bottle?
Is it a nipple? Could I go for 2?
A long nipple. Is it a long nipple? Dude, I knew a girl, bro. Her nipples were this long. To the point I was like, it looked like a door stopper. Like, like those things that are text the wall.
You're hot, but I don't know if I can get past this.
Yeah, no, it was crazy. Like, you gotta be careful.
He's like, can you keep your shirt on, please?
Listen, her nipples like literally were like this far off. I was like, what the hell?
Is it messed up? Could you couldn't tell when she had her bra and shirt on, huh? Like it wasn't like she had like these nipples protruding from her shirt.
No, I couldn't.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, because they got, like they grew, I guess.
They got long and hard with your saliva.
It was crazy. Like, you gotta be careful. Those things can get like caught in a door. There'd be girls that pierce their nipples. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Piercing other stuff too.
Ooh, check swing, foul ball, count goes to 2-2.
Any ideas, Chris?
Yeah, Chris, where you at? I am long. You moved me around. You get sucked. It's like an ice pop, ice cream. I mean, it's got to be some food, no? I get wet with saliva.
So the ice pop would already be wet.
Yeah, but sometimes it's so cold that it's dry.
Okay.
Not ice pop or ice cream. This one seems crazy. Aaron Boone looks like he's going to the bullpen again after Hassel strikes out. Oh, I'm sorry, Young strikes out. It's going to bring top of the lineup up with Wood. They might want to bring in Tim Hill here to lefty on lefty.
Toothpaste?
Huh?
I wouldn't suck toothpaste.
Yeah, but who sucks toothpaste? Yeah.
Yeah.
Get wet with saliva.
This could be toothbrush, like because you like suck on the end of it. But I mean, I don't know.
I'm blanking out on this one. You?
A little bit, yeah. Chat, anybody? Help us out. All right. We need a hint. Yeah, finally. Guess we're gonna have to call a friend.
I need to call a few friends for this one. Is it like a jelly bean or like candy?
That was where I originally went, was candy. But I was trying to think of what would be long. And that's why I went with gummy worm, but that wasn't it. And then I'm trying to think of something else that's long. And I mean, lollipop didn't work. Ice pop didn't work.
He says it is something you use. A straw? It's a straw.
That makes sense. Damn it. Yeah.
Finally. Jeez. Yeah, okay.
It's so
I guess
crazy. After the answer comes out, everybody's like, that's so
yeah,
easy.
yeah. That was a good one. It wasn't too hard, but we made it hard by being dumb.
Mm-hmm.
But streak continues. Undefeated tonight.
Good team, Riddle winners.
That ball was a strike. The whole ball was in the box. And they called it a ball. Bases loaded, dude. Like it just totally changed the at bat.
That's the problem with it. Like it is if it's whatever, like the timing of it, but bases loaded, or it's that's the inning where this is going to prove whether you win or not, and all the half the pitches get called wrong. It's like, fuck, man, come on, give us a break. We got here. You can't even call it correctly.
Yeah, they're bad, man. That was like a no-brainer, that one right there, too.
Well, and it's crazy because the TV shows you whether it's right or wrong, and these guys are blatantly like, nah. It's like you said, have somebody up in the upper booth, take 2 seconds, let that guy call it in, so you don't have to look like that, and you don't have to mess up a professional baseball game because you don't know how to call what you're supposed to call. But at the same time, I think that the pay should change too for umps if they're not actually calling the plays.
Great play by Rosario. Feels the ground ball, decides not to try to beat the guy for the force, but he does make the throw in time at first. So Yankees get out of the inning, no runs. Looks like how many hits? 1 hit, 2 hits, 2 hits, no runs though.
Oh shoot! I've turned the Mets game down and stopped paying attention. Mets are up 5-2 now. Huh, that happened quick. 2-0 to 5-2. First, like 4 or 5 innings, nobody scored anything. Actually, I don't even know what innings it's in, to be honest. Game was already on when I started it. I can't see the innings. I guess the Jets' 53-man roster is available. Hey, and I thought we got Phillips. DB put in the chat that he was going to Buffalo to check in again, but I thought we already traded for him and we got him. Do we not have Phillips as a defensive tackle? I can't hear you at all, Murdoch. Nah, I don't hear you, bro. I can't hear you. I don't know if anybody else in the chat can or if it's just me. Yo, how about them Jets? Anybody else have the answer to that? Is Phillips a Jet or is Phillips still on the open market looking at going back to Buffalo? Nah, maybe it's me. I'll come out. I'll cut out and I'll come back in. Maybe it's on my end. I don't know why, but you hear me now? Can I hear you? Nope. Shit. When I go to the regular stream, I can hear you though. That's what's weird. I went back to the regular stream, and when I was in there, I could hear you, and now I can't hear you when I go live with you. I'll go back into the stream and see if you say something.
How about now? Can you hear me now? How about now? Can you guys hear me now? Now you can hear me? All right, cheers. All right, since you can hear me, you can hear me now?
Yeah, yeah.
McAteer is secretly gay. He doesn't want anybody to know. But since he can't hear me, he's not going to know what I'm saying.
That's not secret, dude.
I said, what a wonderful guy Sean McAteer is. Hey, Mac, while you were away, this works.
What happened?
While you were away, this happened. This is not working.
I was gonna say I'm just here with you still.
That one's driven deep to left field. There it goes. See ya.
That is ripped into right. Back at the wall. See ya.
Schmidt swings at the first pitch and lofts it to left center field and deep. Mitchell back, track, wall. See ya.
So John Carl Stanton has all 5 RBIs with a bases loaded double off the wall, missed the grand slam by this much, and now hits a 2-run homer. So 5 RBIs for Stanton. Stanton's 17th homer of the year. Wow. Wow, he's on it, man. He's on it right now. Mac, you're frozen.
Sorry, I was going into Discord. I just put it out there. Anybody coming into Murdoch's show? Because we got me, you, and maybe Chris is still here.
Yeah, let's see.
Come on, guys. We could talk fantasy. We could talk Jets while we're watching the Yankees beat up on somebody. That's all. That's what I was doing.
It's all right, mate.
It happens. So what's up? Are we doing the 30th? Or am I spoiling it if I ask that now? Too early.
Now I think I got you back.
Was I out? I was off for a minute?
Yeah, but that could be my wiring.
Oh, okay.
The scene says people come to visit me, but usually don't stay for very long. I could be clean, but more often than not, very dirty. People usually reveal to me a part of themselves that they rarely show others.
The Sean Mack Show.
People usually reveal they part of themselves. How about a mirror? Are you a mirror? I feel like this is mirror.
That should be. I mean, it sounds right. If it's
Not a mirror. Wow.
A camera? The camera? Yeah. Like for a photo? Photo reveals a lot.
I could be clean, but am more often than not very dirty.
Yeah, that would be mine, would be camera. Whether it's like a video camera or just a regular camera, it's a camera. It could be dirty, could be not. People stand in front of you, usually reveals something.
Could be a toilet. A urinal or a toilet?
Son of a gun. Wow. He just kept throwing out toilet, and I was like, I can't be right. He said toilet earlier. He's not going to go to a question with toilet. Now
We said toilet earlier?
Yeah, you said toilet earlier. It was wrong, but you said
For
toilet.
what question?
There was something that was long. I don't remember.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
You're like, I'm just
Yeah, I
throwing
don't
it.
even know why I guessed toilet on that one. Swing and a miss, McMahon. Another strikeout king on the Yankees, Ryan McMahon. They got to give up on this guy. I'd rather see leave Rosario there. Caballero, someone. McMahon, they can't be having McMahon play. Can't wait to tell you. Did my mic go out again?
No, you're good.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you just ignore me. Okay, that's cool.
No, I was zoning out on the Phillies game because the guy from the Phillies looked like he was about to fight somebody. And I was like, somebody's about to. I always like to see a good punching.
White Sox have a 4-0 lead on the Kansas City Royals.
Wow. Okay.
Minnesota gets another run, so they're down 4-2 to Toronto, which would be great.
Yeah, but you were nervous about that White Sox game. Seems like they're doing well.
Boston shuts out Baltimore 5-0, so that's not good for us.
Expect
Cleveland beats Tampa Bay 3-0. That's not good for us. We're trying to extend the lead, like get a little bit further away.
No, I know.
Houston,
but the game you originally asked for, you got. So it's, I doubt we're going to get all of them. Red Sox actually, besides, because nobody's in here right now, I'll say it, but they actually look pretty dang good, dude. I don't like it, but they do.
Chris B back. Chris B rejoins the show. Smash
What up,
it.
Gord?
Yes, sir.
We needed you these last couple of rounds on these riddles.
I got toilet pretty quick.
That's true. The straw one.
It took me like 2 minutes.
We could have used his help on the straw one, so we didn't have to.
Could have used you on the straw. That's something we should have got. To be fair, we should have got.
Definitely. Yeah.
That was just us we channeled, our inner dummies, and it was showing.
I was trying to channel something else. It's just all that came to me was my inner dummy.
Yeah, I mean, even me, man, my inner dummy was on full display. He went to Dunkin' Donuts for my sister. Sorry, my bad. I was eating ice cream. It's okay.
No, you're good. Just messing with you. That's what we
dare
do.
you leave the stream?
Give me like 2 minutes.
Oh, now you're leaving too? Jesus. No, that's all good. I'm just kidding. While you're away, John Carl Stanton hit a 2-run homer. So 5 RBIs, Chris, for Stanton. All 5 belong to him. Yankees are threatening. 3-0 pitch to Wells. He takes a strike. So he might get a good pitch to drive here. But I'd much rather him just take a walk and not strike out again. So there's that. Here's the 3-1 pitch. Way outside. Ball 4. Bases loaded. Back to the top of the order for Paul Goldschmidt. McAteer's frozen. Really thanks for the update. It's all good. Yeah. He was this close from a grand slam and then hit a bomb to left center. Like it was one of those bombs to where he hit it. It was just like through the bat, cleared the fence by like 70 feet. Goldschmidt rips one foul. Base hit here could really rip this game wide open. Swing and a miss. And a pitch he could drive. A little low in the zone, but I love low fastballs. Hit those things a mile. In the dirt ball. What? Here's the 1-2. Goldschmidt lifts one. Shallow left center field. Left field is coming on. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. But the Yankees do score 2 runs on three hits. Leave the bases loaded. Giancarlo Stanton hits his 17th home run of the year. And the Yankees take a 5-1 lead. All right, for the Washington Nationals, it's going to be Abrams, Garcia, and Chubby Bell. Up it on the out-of-town scoreboard. Pittsburgh up big in St. Louis, 8-2. Milwaukee's leading Arizona 6-3. Texas 6-0 over Anaheim, LA Angels. Colorado shocking Houston in Houston so far, 4-1 at the end of 4. Boston beats Baltimore 5-0. Cleveland shuts out Tampa Bay 3-0. Mets are up 5-3 in the 6th over Philly. White Sox beating Kansas City 4-0 in the 7th. Minnesota gets another run, so Toronto's lead is down to 1, 4-3, bottom 7 there. And Atlanta's beating up on Miami 8-2 in the top of the 9th. Wow, Giancarlo Stanton has all 5 RBIs, and they took him out of the game. Abrams with his third hit on the day. 3 for 4 for CJ Abrams. Chris says, Yankees trivia time. Nice. Name this player. Played with the Yankees from 95 to 96. Padres, 97 to 2000. Reds, 2001. Rangers, 2002. Giants, 2003. This player signed with the Yankees in 1990. Sterling Hitchcock. Could it be the pitcher? Left-handed pitcher, Sterling Hitchcock. That's my guess. Not Sterling Hitchcock. Okay. Wow. I was assuming it was a pitcher. Okay, maybe it was a hitter. This is a tough one. This player. It's a good one. I should know this. Wasn't that guy? Turns the double play. Josh, so Chubby Bell would have beat that out if he wasn't so damn chubby. The Yankees get out of the inning. Okay, it's not a pitcher. Okay, so he's a position player. The 96. Oh, okay. So he's a 96. Okay, Homer Bush. Murdog. TJ in the house. Murdog, you look like you're in deep thought. Yeah, well, I'm trying to answer the trivia question, DJ. Just got home and we'll stop chatting a little while. Enter at your own risk, sir. Name this player. For some reason, I'm thinking Homer Bush. Oh, not Homer Bush. Great guess, Murdog. Yeah, okay. Well, that guy looks familiar. Yankees trivia. Name this player. DJ, hope you're doing well, as we all do. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Who left the Yankees after winning a title with them? Giants in 03. I'm trying to think, wow, this got me right now. He signed with the Yankees. If he signed with the Yankees in 90, so was he in the minor leagues for 5 years until he got to the majors? Thanks, Chris. You too. Well, Chris, it's Go Bills. DJ, hush your butt. It's not Go Bills. Yeah. Okay. Wow, this is getting me. I gotta get this. Was it Clay Bellinger? Cody's father? Go Jets, in my opinion. Love you, DJ. Sorry. Hell yeah. Not Bellinger. Jeez. Okay. Is it Shane Spencer? No, Shane Spencer was 98. Forget it. It's not Shane Spencer. I don't think he was on that team. It's not. Is it Tony Fernandez? No, he signed with the Yankees in 90. Not Tony Fernandez. He didn't sign with the Yankees in 90. He had to be a homegrown kid. Yankees open the 2026 regular season against the Giants in San Francisco and then play at Seattle against the Mariners. Their whole openers against the Marlins. Yeah, and they're doing it on like March 25th or 6th, too. It's going to be the earliest the Yankees ever start a game in the season. Clayton Beeter, former Yankee. The Yankees traded him July 26th. Comes in with a 7.11 ERA. Going to face Aaron Judge. That was a strike, but they call it a ball. That's crazy. Name. Who the hell was in their system that long? This one's getting me, man. Is this a good one where they'll try to stump everybody? Yeah, no, it's great because it's something I should know. It's recent enough that I should know it. No, it's not Rivera. Well, which Rivera? Is it Ruben Rivera? Not Mariano. It could be Ruben Rivera. I still know if he was on the 96 Yankees. Ruben Rivera. Nice. DJ, did you mean Ruben Rivera or Mariano? To be honest, I wouldn't have got Ruben Rivera if DJ didn't put Rivera. Jogged my memory. Damn, Judge down on strikes again on Chase's ball 4 on a 3-2 pitch. Jesus, what a terrible at bat. I'll let DJ get the credit for that one because, like I said, I wouldn't have gotten it if DJ didn't jog the memory with Rivera. But I remembered Ruben Rivera. So let's give that one to DJ. Good job, DJ. Yes, Ruben. I didn't look it up. Yeah, I believe it. Or do I? Marion and Ruben, both from Canada. Well, I remember they signed Ruben Rivera. I remember when that happened. He was like one of the Ruben Rivera, God's gift to baseball. There's another one of those guys. DJ, my friend, phenomenal job. Yep, very good. DJ's old enough to remember when George Washington crossed the Delaware, so he should remember that answer. Here's Cody Bellinger. 1 out, 2-1 count. 97. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fouled away again. Check something. Here's the 2-2 again. Fouled off again. It's the 8th pitch of the at-bat. No, 7th pitch at bat. That ball's fouled off. Ooh, just misses. Ball 3. One behind. Cody Bellinger flies out in foul territory to the third baseman for the second out of the inning. It's going to bring up Caballero in right field, hitting for, well, in the field for Giancarlo Stanton. Giancarlo Stanton has all 5 RBIs, and they pinch hit for him. They could have let him hit and then put Caballero there. Yassine says, do you like the old Yankee Stadium or the current one? I like the current one. There's so much history in the old one, but I think I do like the new one better. Deej says, who was the Yankees team MVP during the 1999 season? DJ likes the old one better. Old one. Yeah. Yeah, Derek Jeter. Didn't Derek Jeter hit like 349 that year or something like that? In the 340s? And then you give him the MVP. I think Derek Jeter might have gotten snaked out of 2 MVPs. He says, nope. Roger Clemens. Was it a pitcher or a position player? I mean, I don't know. They don't really give out the award. They don't give out the award, DJ, like team MVP. That's not like a thing. It's like league MVP. Name this former Yankee player. MLB, played with the Yankees 97-99, Expos 2001, Rangers 2002, etc. Paul O'Neill, Tino, Strawberry. I don't know. DJ, I don't know. The Yankees don't have team MVPs. That's I don't know how to get that one. The answer is no one. Trick question. The answer is no one. Yeah, well, I'm saying there's no team MVP. So if that's the answer, then I guess I got it. Name the former Yankee in MLB. Yankee player in the MLB played with the Yankees 97 to 99. Expos after that. 2000, 2001, the Rangers in 2002. '97 to '99. Is this a pitcher or a position player? (3-1). That could have been and should have been called a strike, but the umpire sucks. Laz Diaz is a terrible umpire, and they walk him. That was a strike. It should be a full count right now. It's a pitcher. Okay. Pitcher. There was no single MVP for the Yankees regular season. The teammates voted for the team MVP. Yeah. Scott Brocious. Was it the bullpen? Is that the answer you're looking for? The bullpen? David Cohn. Says you've seen. I'm still trying to figure this one out. Chris says Bernie Williams. Oh, for DJ's question. This one's tough. Was he a starting pitcher or a reliever? I don't even know if that's going to help me. This is a tough one. You might get me on this one. El Duque. That's a great guess. You might be right with that. I forgot about him. Is it El Duque? Orlando Hernandez? (3-2). Ooh, McMahon walks. So they've walked 3 in a row. Caballero, Grisham, and now McMahon. It's going to bring up Jazz Chisholm. Well, 2 outs here. Clayton Beater just walking dudes. Yankees have 7 walks. You're not going to beat teams when you walk 7 people. Wow, it's not El Duque. Okay.
What up, Brad?
What up, cigar boy?
Chilling. enjoying a cigar.
Krispy Kreme's coming in with some good trivia. Yankee stuff too. Stuff I should know. DJ's got better guesses than I do.
Why isn't DJ in here? Why is it just me and you? Where's DJ at?
We're not cool enough for DJ to.
Come on,
he's
dude.
He's one of those uppity Canadian Bill fans.
Right?
I know.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Girl.
So sorry.
Don't have time to come in tonight. We're playing a game of sorry.
I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about, Matt?
Over there chugging syrup.
Lathers it all over his body. Puts in his hair.
I know he's coming in soon. After hearing this, got to.
Pisms pops up then the inning. Base loaded. Here, DJ, I'll put it in for you.
It was already there. I got in. I was in after him.
Yeah, but DJ's like, how do you work this thing? Primarily a starter. That's right. Happy anniversary to Uncle DJ. That's right.
Happy anniversary, DJ. Doesn't mean we're not going to mess with you.
Oh, we're going to mess with you even more. 36 years.
That's strong, man. Heck yeah.
Strong.
It's a good message for all those out there, man.
Nice. Happy anniversary, DJ, says Crispy. God bless DJ and his family. Hell yeah. God bless his wife for having to put up with DJ for 36 years and plus, because they've been married 36 years, but I don't know how long they were dating before they got married, but
and still having fun.
Cheers to Mrs. DJ because
yeah.
She's a
trooper.
Trooper, yeah. I'm still racking my brain about this one. The pitcher. Name the former Yankees player who's a pitcher. Yankees for 3 seasons, and the Expos for 2. Primarily a starter. Was it Hideki Arabu? Did he go to the Expos?
Yeah, I definitely am not.
I have a feeling Arabu pitched for the Expos for some reason. What if DJ's wife is a Jets fan? Oh, that would be great.
That would be amazing.
That would be great.
Can you imagine the conversations in the house?
I don't know if DJ was. Oh, Harabu was right. Nice. Yes. Took me long enough. But it was Hideki Arabu. I'll take it.
I was never going to get that one. Ever. Ooh. Betts has got a wrestling thing going, so he ain't going to come in.
What's the wrestling thing?
I actually didn't see it. I just saw that it was wrestling. No, yeah, I already clicked out of it. I have it on there.
Mrs. DJ says she's listening and smiling. We dated for 5 years prior. Wow, so she got 41 years.
Ooh,
41 years. Wow, she's a warrior. Imagine, oof. We did 5 years prior to getting married. You seen, my wife says, no way. Your wife will be a Jets fan by the end of the season. No more Canadian Bills. Much love and respect to all fans, all teams welcome here, no matter what. Hell yeah. The producer of the channel is a Broncos fan and Red Sox fan. Uncle DJ is a Canadian Bills fan. Who else we got here?
I mean, at least stay in the country. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. I mean, well,
pick your
DJ
state,
was,
but I mean, stay in the country.
When DJ was a police officer, he used to, how like we have like cops on
Was he a
horse.
Mountie?
No, he wasn't. Yeah, he was a Mountie at one point. But like our cops here, the mounted police, they mount horses. And DJ, when he was a mounted police officer in Canada, he mounts elk and moose,
reindeer, something like that.
Yeah. See DJ chasing a bad guy on a caribou,
looking like
holding on to the antlers like mush. That's how DJ gets to the store when he has to go food shopping. He goes by a sled dog. She says not a chance. At least we're not Jersey Jets fans. You will be. You will be.
I don't know. I think that's just coming from you. I don't even know. I think you're not letting her speak for herself. But I mean, it is what it is.
Here, Mr. and Mrs. DJ, happy anniversary.
You get that from all of us.
Christine says it's a fun thing to do, and you devote a significant amount of energy to thinking about it, but you hate knowing that your parents are doing it. Oh, this is a trivia question. I thought it was just like a statement. Oh, I'm going to have to reread it then. It's a fun thing to do, and you devote a significant amount of energy to thinking about it, but you hate knowing that your parents are doing it. What is it?
I'm going to go with sex.
How about getting older?
Damn good one, Murdoch. Damn good one.
Mac, I'm on a whole nother level. It's not sex and it's not older.
Oh, so we're both wrong. So we're actually on the same level because we both got it wrong.
Mrs. DJ says she's shy. Well, he says she's shy. She said, "What the frick was that noise?" That was the sound of greatness. Marriage.
Yes. We're
DJ.
Oh. There you go.
Murdoch is on an upper echelon. Yeah, you're seeing, I just wake up in the morning and I just piss excellence. It's just it's a gift, really. It's a gift and a curse.
No, yeah. I mean, he needed more, like, he needed more to go on. He didn't have enough by himself.
It's a fun thing to do when you devote.
Bro, you can't keep inflating his head. He's not going to be able to make it through the door to go in the other room pretty soon.
Listen, you know what? I bring it. I just don't talk about it. I be about it. All right. I bring it every riddle. I bring it. There's strike 3. House down strikes again. Oh, wow. Facebook is the right answer. Good job, Chris B. Wow. I would not have guessed that. Murdoch got that swagger. Hell yeah. Wow. So wait.
Mets need to pull their picture.
Facebook is a fun thing to do, and you devote a significant amount of energy to thinking about it. Facebook?
Is that your parents? Like your parents?
I never would have guessed that.
I guess. But yeah, no, that kind of makes sense. If it's right, heck yeah.
Well, you know what? Because I'm never on Facebook. Only if I absolutely have to. Like, I get a notification, but I don't post ever. Never.
Or is it more vague, like social media? You know what I mean? Just like a more
don't-
vague.
Yeah, I don't know. I never would have guessed that. Maybe with better clues. Mrs. DJ said, "Oh, DJ says my wife wonders why I'm here, but now she's listening and understands why."
Oh, that's good.
Well,
Hi, Miss DJ.
when you,
You're awesome.
yeah, when are you coming on, Mrs. DJ?
Yeah. Uncle DJ's on all the time.
We have to meet the woman that puts up with DJ's nonsense.
Yes.
And by the way, just want to let you know that DJ is very mean to us.
Does he do like all the laundry and
Very,
cook all the
very
food
mean.
or something?
He tells us
Is that why?
our football team plays in a swamp. He tells us that the Canadian Bills are going to win 3 Super Bowls before our swamp creatures even make the playoffs.
Yeah, we're not
Oh.
mean to him. Usually. It's usually the other way around.
Keeps me up at night.
And you
That's all I
think
can think of.
being a
Like,
Canadian, he'd be much nicer, but he's not.
Yeah, I know.
Meanest Canadian I've ever met in my life.
I thought Canadians are supposed to be like nice people.
But yeah. Offer us stuff, tell us how great things are, and
You got
say
free
sorry.
health. Yeah, and DJ's not sorry.
Never.
He's never sorry. No, he's never sorry. She'll come on when your woman's come on. My woman was here, kicked me. Did you tell her that Mrs.
Did
DJ
you not
that,
see her feet?
yeah, DJ encouraged her to assault me, and right in the middle of the stream, she kicked me in the side of the face because DJ told her to.
And DJ laughed.
Yeah, he was like, "Do it again."
Yeah. Yep.
Wow.
So much for being nice.
Uncle DJ wanting to see me in pain. Volpe lifts one deep to center field. That's on the track. It's going to get caught though. But
So basically,
David
Murdoch
Ryan-
saying if you decide you would like to, when he goes live, put your foot in his face, it'd be okay with him.
I would like to see Mrs. DJ, take the snow boot and kick DJ in the side of the head while he's here talking to us. That would just be like payback. It's like a
Take him
like
ice
a legit,
fishing.
like a legit pick.
Take him ice fishing and dunk his head in the water. That's all we're asking.
One time. Just one time. Chris says, let's see who wins when they play each other and the record at the end of the season. Jets or the Bills. Imagine our Jets versus DJ's Bills in the playoffs. Oh man.
I'm not ready. Sorry. I love you, Chris. No Diddy. But like I don't see that as a chance, and like yeah. I don't see that as a chance. I'd love for it to happen. But I think we're a year away from that at least. Hopefully
DJ.
a year.
Canadians like moves kick. With my wife about it. And now she's listening, just said, toughen up. She wouldn't do that because she loves me. Toughen up. I still got the footprint. It's tattooed on my face now, but it's all because of DJ. 1-2 pitch to Austin Wells, low and outside. 2-2. Chris, you must be drunk or high. He says, I know McAteer, my fellow New York Jets brother, just mentioning hopefully in our future, in our lifetime. Strike 3, Wells down on strikes for the 684th time this year. Wow, he's so bad. What is he kidding?
I think if we got the coaching thing right, like yeah, we got a couple years. Like I mean, if we were thinking about playoffs with who we picked up in the offseason and who we got in the draft and how many holes we still have and the quarterbacks that we have, like this is a progress. What we need to see is, things going forward rather than just staying stagnant how they've been for the last 6 to 7 years. We've had some up and down years for sure. We had years where we thought we were like, oh man, things are looking good, and then it fell apart. But if we can start looking good from the first years of our GM and our coach and start looking like an actual team rather than looking like a joke when we go out on the field and not wanting to watch the dang game because we literally are just throwing interceptions, getting sacked or getting blown coverages all game long, and it just looks silly to where like I have nothing to talk about the next day when I watch that game. Hey, how'd you see the Jets? Nope, didn't see it. Even if I did, I didn't see it because I don't want to talk about it. You know what I mean? I want to. If we could play meaningful games for 11 and win 7, I'll be super happy. And then next year, that just means that we're going to add on to that. But I'm not even sure about that at this point. We'll see. Sorry, that's my thoughts.
No, first thing you got to do is you got to get the quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll find out if this guy is our quarterback. We'll know. We'll know if he.
I don't
if
think
he's
Fields is our quarterback. I think that he is on a 2-year deal, and our goal is next year we're going to pick up our quarterback, and then we're going to let him sit for a year, like we should have done multiple times.
That's what I've been saying since we signed him.
Yeah. Well, since we signed anybody, like it's been over and over again. We just throw these guys out there with a shitty offensive line or with that no wide receivers or whatever. And right now we're in the midst of trying to change that. We have a good offensive line and we have a wide receiver. But by next year, hopefully we'll have 2 wide receivers and a tight end. And what's that?
Nah, forget it. They gave the answer already. They gave the answer already.
For what was the question?
Well, you wouldn't get it.
Oh,
It was a name the player.
Oh, okay.
Wow, he played for 7 teams. Wow. He only had 63 wins, 82 losses. Wow.
I got to figure out how to get a charger. I got 5% on my battery right now. I'm about to leave you if I don't get a charger. So give me a minute.
You got to come prepared, Mac.
I know. I'm never prepared. Never.
Wow. There he is.
What's going on? Look at that hat.
Oh,
Buffalo,
Jesus.
New York Bills.
And
The only New York State team in Buffalo. Oh, wait a minute. The New York Giants, the New York Jets, the New Jersey Giants, the New Jersey Jets. I see they got rid of that wide receiver who dropped the ball before he scored.
Yeah. Someone will pick him up. He's got talent. Chris says, I'm not drunk or high, just enjoying Jets life. Keep saying 9-8 record for our Jets this season, regardless of wins, hopefully in the right direction. Short term, long term, says building for the future. Yeah, I mean, if you tell me 9-8 right now, I'd probably take it.
Yeah, I think I said 6 or 7 wins.
No, I don't know if you did. Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
I said 6, but if the last game they could probably beat Buffalo because Buffalo will be sitting their starters.
Yeah. You're probably right, though. Well, my bride just went to get ready for bed. Okay. Yeah, Sean, the progress will continue for the next 14 years. Next 14 years. 14 decades, man. DJ's wife is a Kansas City Chiefs fan. Uh-oh. That's fighting
Well,
words.
she's not Taylor Swift.
I think that might be fighting words, right, TJ? Trying to say a Chiefs fan?
Oh, that's for sure. She'd be out. She'd be out on her butt.
She'd be living in the igloo out in the yard.
Yeah, she'd be building an igloo. That's all you heard on the news tonight was Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce.
It's
You
so
know,
stupid.
She's a billionaire, and he makes
Right.
what, say, $20 million a year. He could, the rest of his life, he'll never make the amount of money that
That's
she's
the only
making.
reason. That's the only reason why he's married her. He's had
Yeah,
a lot of like gorgeous women. It's
Yep.
because she's a billionaire.
yep. And she always writes songs about, her lost loves and so on. So Travis, put yourself in line. She's going to be writing a story about you.
Here's the thing, DJ. Everyone, they try to portray her as like America's sweetheart. It's not the case.
Mhm.
She's been with like 13, 14 people, public figures,
Yep.
like other actors, singers, whoever.
Mhm.
But in the public eye, that's a lot of dudes for America's sweetheart type girl,
Yeah.
Because you
Yep.
got to think of who was that we don't know of. Like that
Mhm.
chick's got around.
Yep.
Strike
Big
three, got 2 down. Bednar
So-
blowing through.
How'd Stanton get 5 RBIs? home run?
Bases loaded double. He was about 2-3 inches from hitting a grand slam. Hit the top of the wall, a couple inches below it, and then he hit a 2-run bomb, like big home run. Just right off the bat, it was like, oh, that's gone. Nice shot. Here's James Wood, the last hope for the Washington Nationals.
They got to bat him behind Judge.
Who?
Stanton is as hot as he's been.
Yeah, you got to ride the hot wave.
Yeah. And
Here's
guess
a
what?
low pitch, ground ball, second base, game over. Yankees win.
Oh, Yankees win.
The Yankees win. So the Yankees improved to 72 and 60. They win another game, as they should. They might pick up a game on this team.
Well, they're still tied with Boston in the loss column.
They're a half game behind Boston, who won
Tied in the loss
5-0.
column. Seattle's 1 game behind the loss column. And Kansas City's 5, and the Rangers are 7 behind the loss columns.
Yankees 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. Wow, no errors. Washington 1 run on 8 hits, no errors. Stanton, man, carried the team 2 for 3. They took him out in the 7th inning too. He could have got another at bat. 5 RBIs
And how many strikeouts?
for Stanton or the team.
No, for the whole team.
6 strikeouts.
TJ.
Sean, the wife's on her way out there to see you. She's bringing an igloo out there for you, because you're all warm out there in SoCal. She says you can put
Good
some
to
ice
see,
in
man.
the
I
drink.
figured did you just wait until I left so you didn't have to see my ugly face or what?
Well, yeah. No.
Yo,
What?
Minnesota has put up a 4 spot. Remember I told you they were creeping up? It was 4-0 Toronto, then 4-2 in the 6th, then 4-3 in the 7th. Minnesota puts up a 4 spot in the top of the 9th against the Blue Jays.
Hang on a second. I'm listening.
Wow. They hit 2 home runs. Gasper and then Wallner. Let me see. Gasper hit a home run, and then Wallner hit like a 2-run homer. Oh, wait, was it a 2-run homer? No, 3-run homer. So they tied the game with a home run in the 9th and then hit a 3-run homer to take the lead off Hoffman. Wow. So
Yeah, Sean.
we thought that we were going to
It's kind of nice, man. It's almost as good as this one.
14 years without a playoff appearance for the JETS.
Oh, we got nice hats. We got nice hats.
Yeah. That's about it.
I'm waiting for my time, DJ. One of these days, I'll be able to talk crap back. Right now,
Hey, like I said, the Bills went 17 years without a playoff appearance, so I feel your pain.
right? And you know that feeling of I'm just biding my time. Once I start making it into these playoffs, I'm going to be talking crap to all of you guys.
Yep. Well, it took us to get a new general manager and new coach to finally turn things around with new culture and so on. So, it's there. Hopefully.
No, definitely, man. I as much as I don't like it, I do think that the Bills are on the right track.
Yeah, hopefully this year. So wait a minute, Murdoch, what'd you need a picture for? A headshot or something?
Oh, the Fantasy Football League.
So can I wear a hat for the headshot or what? Do I have to have a suit and tie?
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, I guess you can.
Can what?
What is it for?
For the draft.
Are you getting rid of my Al Bundy picture then, and I gotta do my face now?
No, it's for the draft.
Okay, it's for something else. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna end up being my main picture. I was like, dang it, I worked so hard.
Murder, do you have a favorite college football team? I do. Can you guess who they are?
Rutgers.
Rutgers is the incorrect answer. Chris P. Cream says, I feel for the Bills. 4 Super Bowls in a row and no wins. Our New York Jets Super Bowl 3 with Namath in 69, our history.
So, Chris, once we win this year, then your Super Bowl is going to be way in the back time machine. Way, way back.
AI, I think the AI thing has the Jets winning 3 or 4 Super Bowls in the next 40 years, and then the couple expansion teams get some titles too. It's crazy. Yassine says Michigan Wolverines. Incorrect answer, sir. This should be a trivia question. Who's Murdoch's favorite college football team? Ohio State. No, sir.
No, that's Radcliffe's team, Ohio State.
That's Radcliffe's team.
Oh, wait a minute. Michigan's his team.
Michigan's his team.
Yes, Michigan.
John Radcliffe.
He hates Ohio State.
Is it the Fighting Irish?
It sure is, McAteer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No,
I know it wasn't trivia, but I still won.
Yep.
Yeah, in spirit. We won in spirit.
Murdoch, you talked about that Shane Dolak from UB. You mentioned him in your draft report. Well, he was an undrafted free agent, and he made the 53-man Rams roster.
Rams. I tried, and I brought up Efton Chisholm as another gem. Efton Chisholm made the roster for the Patriots. Just let Murdoch draft for the Jets. Come on.
Who made it for the Patriots?
Efton Chisholm. He was a 6'4" slot receiver that I was Eastern Washington that I was all up on. And he was in my mock drafts. I would draft him in the 7th round every time. Not every time.
You're going off of Chisholm because he was, the Yankees have a Chisholm.
Well, I hate that Chisholm, and it's spelled differently. But either way.
No,
so
that's cool,
two of my 7th round sleepers that went undrafted have made the team so far. Wow.
So our draft is how many rounds?
At the moment, 17.
I was going to say 17. Yeah.
We could make it 18. I mean, but no, you got to save people for the waiver wire and stuff.
Yeah, I figured out
the
thing. Mine, what I asked you last night about, that was mixed up with my credentials for the Bills, credentials, so I can work security at the Bills game.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about though.
Yeah, so I was asking you about, all kinds of questions, and you said, "Well, get on our site and so on."
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you sent me the link, and that got me there. but I went on the NFL site for fantasy football, and it instead of switched over to fantasy football, it was using my Bills credentials for Field Pass, et cetera, for security.
Oh, really?
I don't know if I'm
Yeah.
really following.
So, like, when he went into that site, it was pulling up his credentials rather than letting him just join the site like we would join it. It was like,
Yeah.
oh, you want to be a security
Right.
for this? And he's like,
No.
no, I want to play fantasy football.
Yeah, you know how fantasy football, the NFL has a fantasy football league, okay?
Yeah.
Separate from ours, okay?
Mhm.
And I initially thought that ours was part of the NFL. You know, you just took a team off the NFL fantasy football league.
Mm.
But alas, that's
So you were
not
thinking
it.
like you just pick the Bills and only one of 7 of us would take the Jets. The rest of us would have to pick somebody else. Right?
Yes. So and that's why I was asking you, because the other night when we were talking about it and you were showing all these things, I couldn't pull anything like that up. And I'm thinking, what the hell's going on here? So that's why I asked you for the link. You sent me the link, and bada boom, bada bing, I'm on our site.
Yeah, it makes
So-
more sense now.
Mhm.
Yeah, that would have been crazy. I'd have been like, what am I getting myself into?
Yeah,
And
because I couldn't see any players, I couldn't see any scoring or anything like that, and I was wondering, what the heck? That's why I asked you, and I gave you the scenario.
Addison,
Addison.
Goldie Dog.
What
What
up,
up,
Addison? How you doing, Eddie?
Krispy Kreme says Addison, go Jets. Love you. Hope you're doing well today, my
But
friend.
yeah, have you done a mock draft yet? Sorry,
What's up, Sean?
DJ.
Have I done a mock draft
Yeah.
for our draft?
No, just in our draft, like in the protocol, there's a spot where it says mock draft. If you go to home, and if you do that, and then you look through the list, there'll be ones that are 8-person leagues that are PPR, which we're
Oh, okay.
PPR 8-person league. So it'll get you an idea on what people will pick at a certain point. And whatever's left, sometimes there's only 2 of you in there so far. So you might get like a really good pick, but you might get like 6th or 7th. But at least you can go in there and see how people draft and why they draft certain people and the grades they give people. Like it'll help you out a lot.
Why, thank you. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to draft the next Super Bowl champion Buffalo Bills. That's all I'm drafting is the Bills.
Oh, yeah.
I like it. I think it's a good idea. I think you should draft all Bills.
So
Yeah.
speaking of which, did you get a hold of Miggy about how he's going to do his draft?
No, I think there's some developments I'll get into after.
Okay.
I'm not Microsoft B, just Crispy, the Jet fan. That's the good one, Addy. Oh, the best with everything in life, California. Drafting New York Jets, etc. I'm not Microsoft B. That was very clever, though, Chris. Microsoft B. It's very clever. Addy's a very clever person with words. Very clever guy.
I haven't heard from him. Did he enjoy his trip to the East Coast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He always does that when he comes here now. It's
Like,
going to be like a yearly thing.
Tell us about it.
Like
But
a twice annual thing.
Wait a minute. Do the big screen.
Oh, you got Phoenix?
You see him?
Hey, and he's not on a black rug, so we can actually see him.
Yeah.
Hey, puppy.
Phoenix.
Phoenix. He's happy to see us.
Is she deaf?
There she is. Hi, sweetie.
No, she's
Say hi.
tired. She's
Say hi,
pumped out.
baby.
You took her on a walk, you said, right?
Oh, look who else has come.
Oh wow.
Bella.
She's
She
like,
says, "Oh, you don't want anything to do with me." She's the Cavalier.
oh, okay. Yeah, she just want to make sure you weren't just talking about the other dog. You got to talk
Yeah.
about me too.
Yeah. Phoenix and Bella went out and played all day today, throwing the ball around and so on.
Yeah, that
So-
puppy is going to get a lot more tired out on its experience.
Yeah, she's 9 weeks old and Bella's 2 years old. So,
Yep. But Bella's done a few of them, huh?
yep. Bella thinks she's a German Shepherd. She's not docile like a normal Cavalier would be.
No.
No, she likes to she likes to bark and growl and everything. Where usually
That's
a
right.
Cavalier would just lay on your lap and everything.
Yeah.
But just like when Phoenix tries to get in her face and so on, she'll bark at Phoenix. But I says, well, get it now while you can, because soon. Oh, what'd I do? Yeah, so I tried to get out of here the other day, and I don't know what the hell.
Yeah, I can't believe that after all this time you still didn't know.
Well, I don't know. There's a microphone, an up, down, a camera, 3 dots, and
I'm gonna put
something
something on
else.
the grill.
Oh,
What up,
here
Matt?
comes Mets.
Man,
Hey guys,
What's up, brother?
what's up, brother?
not much. Just in my wrestling stream got invaded by these trolls calling themselves train gods, and I'm getting ready to slaughter these trolls like animals.
Did you end the stream?
I just ended it like 20 minutes ago.
Okay.
Good. Then they have
Blocked
nothing
every
else to do
single
with
one
that.
of those turds.
Mets, I can't
They
see
can
you.
catch the long middle finger is what they can catch.
So the Mets were winning today, last I knew.
Now it's
No,
tied
it's
because
tied.
Mendoza is a gambling
That's up.
psychopath because he put Helsley in a 2-run situation, and he gave up the game tire to Bader.
Oh,
It was crazy because it was like 0-0 forever, and then it was like boom, boom, and then I was like, "Oh, cool, the Mets are winning," and then everybody
Mendoza
started
has
scoring.
to screw the pooch with another psychotic gamble.
Yep. I'm gonna put my food on. I'll be right back.
all right.
I would keep the phone with me, but I have to have it on
I
the
mean,
charger.
how much longer
What
to
do you have?
endure
Canadian
this
bacon?
psychopath and his gambling habit?
I'm doing carne asada,
Okay,
California staple.
whatever that is.
It's a steak. It's steak.
Oh, okay. So the Mets manager is gambling again, huh? With his pitching staff?
Yeah. Pulls Manaea with runners in the corners, 2 outs, has Soto walk a guy, and then he gives up 2 runs. Mets then get 5 in the 5th, give up 1 in the 6th. Hicks with Brazaban throwing walks. Then Rogers comes in for a clean 7th, but then he brings in Helsley. And Hal's Bell's been pretty dull, pretty clunky this year since becoming a Met.
Well, at least the Yankees won. Now let's see. They're up on who's their? Is it Cincinnati? Who's behind them?
Yeah, and they're up 1-0 on the Dodgers right now. But the game just started in that case.
But Cincinnati is behind them in the wild card, right?
By 2 outs, yes.
Okay.
And it says, hell yeah, second trip to New York was epic. Spent most of my time with Nate, Rick, Kent, and Knobcraft. Dick Shine picked Rick up a night from Newark Airport. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure a lot of hell was raised. Calling soon, just coming from work. Cool. Gotta hurry up, though. I don't know how long I'm going to be on for. Murdoch, how you feeling about the 53? Oh, man, there was some cuts, Scott.
Come on,
Some
Brett.
cuts that I was a little shocked.
Go ahead.
What?
Tab on the Met Philly game. Bomb 9, runner on first and second. Nobody out. Beatty's up against Duran.
Oh. Chris says, God, hope you're doing well today, my friend. Go Jets.
So what was the matter with
What's the matter, Scott Foster in the woods?
the 53 that you didn't like?
Well, I had it up. I just had it up. I was just actually looking at it.
I mean, it's hard to hit a home run off this new Philly closer. I'll admit that much. Come on, get a walk or a hit, Brett. Hit it or walk. Hit or walk, Brett.
That receiver.
Donovan Edwards. I like the running back.
Cracker Barrel is keeping the old timer logo. Thank God.
Yeah, I saw that. Thank God. That's right.
I don't know if I'm a fan of the Corley cut. I don't think I'm a fan of that. I think the kid had a lot of talent. They're going to have to tell me why for me to understand it.
Great hesitation. Mets now have the bags loaded.
The kid with that talent with the ball in his hands, he didn't really get much of a shot last year. And the first, like, they give him a good play and he gets in the end zone, drops it at the end zone before he gets in there. Then he's in the doghouse for the rest of the year.
Come on.
Or dressing him to games.
Get it into the outfield. Just get it into the outfield, Brandon.
You done? Yeah. Okay. TJ. Maybe there's things we don't know. Like maybe he couldn't pick up the playbooks. I don't know. Maybe it was his attitude. I don't know. But I don't think he really got a fair chance.
Is coming out to try to. Oh, it's just a meeting in the mound. Never mind.
So let me ask you about Elijah Moore last year for the Jets. The wide receiver.
I say it again.
The Elijah Moore, is that who it was?
Yeah. What about him?
What kind of character was he?
You mean character as in like, was he a good person?
Yeah, he made the Bills 53.
He had talent. We got him. When we got him, it felt like a steal in the second round. And he was hanging around with some former Jets like May and the safeties, May and Jamal Adams. You like go out to dinner with them, and after they were no longer Jets, and I was just like, they're definitely like souring this guy's attitude. Yeah, I don't know. He was supposed to be a lot better than he was.
Yes.
Did you get your wins?
Base hit. Mets win 6-5. Nimmo comes through.
Wow.
Mets are now within 5 of Philadelphia.
There you go.
So
Jared.
I'm sorry, Murdoch. I cut you off, but that popped in my brain. I had to ask it before I forgot.
Yeah, no, he might be good with Josh Allen, but
no, you're talking about the Jets and the
back
wide
in the
receiver.
New York groove. I'm back in the New York mood.
Are you?
It's the Mets victory song.
Is it? Go ahead. You can sing it for us.
I don't know the whole lyrics.
It's okay. Whatever you know.
I'm back in the New York mood. But let's get some straight here. The New York Mets won this game in spite of Carlos Mendoza's attempt to sabotage by putting Housley in on a second straight night. The only reason he did is because Garrett's on the IL due to elbow inflammation.
Yeah.
So Mets,
if Garrett was healthy, he'd be in there in the 8th, not Housley. Not
you got the win.
I know, but I'm just saying, we got this win in spite of Mendoza's attempts at sabotage.
You think he was trying to sabotage his own team?
I mean, his gambling psychosis is proof in the pudding.
Just poor decision making.
So Mets, what do you think about the Giants 53-man roster? Any surprises?
I'm surprised they cut DeVito. They waived DeVito.
Tommy
But
Cutler.
again, you don't need a fourth string quarterback in most cases.
No. No, it's you got Dart, first round pick. You got Winston, season backup.
You got
And you got
Wilson,
Wilson,
season
so-
vet, Super Bowl champ, even though both he and Winston are at the tail ends of their physical primes.
Yeah, you don't need it. You don't need it. Clancy now. Yanks finished this W yet, Murdoch? Yes, sir. John Carlos Stanton, all 5 RBIs.
How'd he get him?
He had he almost hit a grand slam. He had a couple inches
Well, I knew
short
about
of
the
that.
clearing double. Oh, he got a 2-run homer.
2-run homer, moonshot, like a bomb.
I mean, at this point, all Giancarlo is doing with these homers is just trying to make up for lost time, right?
That's great. Make up for it. He's got 17 home runs in like limited games. How many games has he played? He's got like 120 at bats or something, 130 at bats, and he's got 17 home runs.
He's been in
And he's hitting over 300.
Yeah.
51 games this year.
51.
So 17
homers.
times 3.
So he's averaging a home run every 2.8 games.
Every 3 games, actually. 3 on the
so-
dot.
He has 17, and you said 54 or
51.
51? 51. So if it was 54 games, wait.
So he'd be on pace for
No.
51 home runs right now.
Hold on,
It's
am I
1
wrong?
homer every 3 games he's getting him.
Oh, 51. 17 times 3 is 51.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 out of every 3 games is out of control. That's
And how
great.
many RBIs does he have?
46.
46.
And he's hitting
So-
over 300 since he got
Yeah.
back.
So it's 46 RBIs, 18.
I mean, if he can stay healthy in the next year or two, he could get to the 500 club.
Yeah.
He
But
will.
he'd be having over 130 RBIs.
451. Yeah, that was in that second tier of stands in left center, man. It was like right off the bat. Like he knew it, just stood upright, like chucked the bat. It was a bomb. Beautiful.
I mean, let's not kid ourselves. He's not the man we saw in 2017 who went on a tear for 59 homers.
oh
he's
no,
well
he's
beyond
never, he never had a season like that before or after. That was a special year for him.
Yeah, but then
Yeah.
again, that was a year where the Marlins were second place, were the bridesmaid in the division, but only because the rest of the division, the usual top dog suspects, with the exception of Washington that year, the Mets, the Phillies, the Braves, they all got ravaged by injuries.
Yeah.
Am I right?
You always are, Mets.
I
My
mean,
Chris
you
is
finished
showing it.
with Miami. You know what Miami's record that year was?
There's no way I could know that.
77 and 85.
That's what I was gonna say.
Washington's record was 97 and 65 that year.
How do you know that stuff, man?
I Googled it.
I was gonna say you're like our resident Rain Man to know those things. Mets has a lot of information, DJ.
Yeah, I know. He's just like an
What
encyclopedia.
What? You guys thought I met a wizard who granted me the powers of the wisdom of Solomon, the strength of Hercules, stamina of Atlas, power of Zeus, courage of Achilles, and speed of Mercury?
Well, I wouldn't put it past you.
Because if I did, and I said Shazam, this would get fried.
I'm here for it.
What do you got on your thumb?
That's carne asada. That's carne asada, DJ. It's a really thin steak with a marinade, and you use it for tacos and burritos and stuff like that.
Ah, looks good.
But yeah, if they don't have it out there, you should start making it out there, and you'll make a bundle of money.
Clancy, you still in here? Type in the chat if you're still here.
What's that?
I said, if Clancy's still here, type in the chat so I know. So I don't say.
So you take that steak and you put it in the microwave for a while?
No, I put it in the microwave, and then I walk outside, and it magically gets cut up.
Ah,
And that's from my magic.
Last time out.
That's from my magic lady.
It was
Ah.
like last time out.
Nice.
what's that, Matt?
This is what I made the last time out.
What's that?
Wellington salad.
All right. Got
Basically,
Wellington steak inside the salad.
no, it's basically lamb meat, oranges, curry powder, mayonnaise, shredded coconut, and celery, all thrown onto a
I'll be right
lettuce.
back. You guys got this. I'll be right back.
And you
Okay.
throw it all onto a bed of lettuce.
What dressing do you use for it?
I don't think there was a dressing in the recipe. I mean,
Oh,
with
so
the
it's just
bacon
as
salad-
is.
Right. I mean, with the
Okay.
bacon salad I made a few months back, that one was a dressing which was a combination of olive oil, orange juice, and lemon juice.
Okay. No, yeah, I like that. That sounds good, actually. You put those together with everything else. It's refreshing.
Too bad most oranges are genetically modified nowadays.
Most things are, or they have chemicals in them. So, like, I mean, what do you do?
Here's another
Like,
one. I
unless
made
you
last
make
year.
all your own food, like, you really can't get away from that stuff.
Try this on for size. Hungarian goulash.
Oh, what's that made of?
Cubed beefsteak, yogurt, potatoes, onions, and beef stock.
It looks great, but I mean, how
Yeah.
did you get away from all of the preservatives and all that stuff? Right? Because
I don't
most
really
things
think
we eat are just I just don't worry about that stuff. But I'm just saying in general, most of what we eat has preservatives or something in it. Like
True.
I mean, try to do the best you can, but
I know. I tried to.
yeah, I'm the same way. But I still buy chicken from the store. I don't have my own chickens. I still buy beef from the store, and it's not all halal.
Probably
Like
my most famous
and
dish right
organically
here,
fed.
which I've done the most. Pomme d'Ampoise, which is basically potatoes, milk, salt, pepper, nutmeg, cheese. Doesn't say what cheese. I use Pecorino Romano, and
Oh,
some butter and an egg.
We can't see it. Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
cool.
No, it looks good, man.
This is the bacon salad. Basically, various chicory heads, oranges, walnuts, maraschino cherries, and bacon that's been boiled in a Dutch oven.
I like
And then
everything
making-
on that except for Marciano cherries because I've never liked
Maraschino.
those. Yeah, the same ones they put on they put in a Shirley Temple or they put on your ice cream. I don't like those. But the rest of it I really like.
And then you
rest
throw
of
the
it sounds good.
dressing on this, which was lemon juice, olive oil, orange juice, and olive oil mixed together.
All right. I like that. I still like it.
Me, I'm a steak and potato man.
Yeah.
Here's
I can see
potatoes
that.
and sour cream. Simple enough. Hold on, let me get this off. Just simple potatoes, sour cream, and chives.
Yep.
Okay. I like that. I'd eat it.
Yep.
Is it
Steak.
served cold or hot?
They're usually served hot,
Okay.
but you can
Still
eat them
th-
cold.
What's that?
You can eat them cold if you want.
I could see it served both ways as either like a potato salad or like a
And then
side for
here's
like a dinner.
these little buggers. Sardinian gnocchi.
I like gnocchi. What makes it Sardinian?
The sauce. It's basically a tomato sauce, shallot or onion with a little bit of flour and bacon inside it.
Oh, okay. All right. I'd still eat. I definitely still like it. Sounds good still.
I like oatmeal.
Oatmeal's good. I'm more of
bad-
a what's
Too
the
bad
other one?
most oats have pesticides in them.
We usually didn't have a lot of oatmeal. We had the other one. We'd add butter and sugar to it. What's it? What'd you say, Mets?
I thought you were gonna say you usually had grits out in California, but that's
It's
more.
like grits. It's like grits. It was wheat, cream of wheat. Cream of wheat.
Oh
That's what
yeah,
it is.
yeah. I
That
was
was
going to say
that was the one I always ate was cream of wheat. My dad would either add butter and sugar or butter, sugar, and cinnamon or butter
This
and
one is
syrup.
simple enough. Fried chicken with lemon rice.
There
Yep.
we go.
Granted, no corn flour on the chicken. You just fry the skin.
Yeah, it's like a adobo kind of style, like where the marinade sinks into the skin and you just fry it
Or
like
the
that.
spice rub. But yes.
Yeah.
I grilled my wife some chicken, lemon garlic chicken, and I had plain chicken.
Blaine, why you don't like the lemon, or you just
No, I don't like any spices or anything like that. Really upset my
Oh, okay.
stomach.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I totally get that. I'm continuing to find meals that don't upset my stomach because
Mhm.
most of my life has been upset stomach.
Yeah. Hey, hang on one second. I'll be right back.
All right.
Our Mets got lucky tonight. McAteer.
They pulled it off.
Yeah, Nimmo hit a 2
All right.
single.
Thank goodness. Last night was great. And I was like, going off of that momentum. And I was like, all right. Well, 0-0 is better than them 5-0. And then we started scoring. And I was like, all right, we got this. And then they started
that's
scoring
what
again.
hell's like.
Yeah. I was like, there goes all that.
Well, the Magic
It
number's
almost
down,
looked like
I believe, 28 at this point to clinch a wild card spot.
out. Well, hopefully. Did one of the Phillies look like it looked like he was going to get into a fight with one of the Mets players, one of the pitchers. It was earlier before you came on one of the at bats. The guy was mad and his ball went off of like the third base line. The guy missed it. It went past him. They threw it back, but then the guy was standing on like in between the mound and like going back and forth with the pitcher. I didn't know what was going on because I had it on mute. I was in the chat, so Murdoch could hear my stuff. So I was trying to be respectful, If he can hear it, everybody can hear it.
Basically, yeah.
You go. Yeah.
Try to get another fried shrimp down.
What is going on?
Hold 1 second, Stuber.
I feel like we have Murdoch glitches going on right now. Him eating chicken wings.
In other games, Arizona fought back to tie it against Milwaukee.
Tomorrow's
Pippen.
Milwaukee.
Is DJ like,
What'd you say, McAteer?
DJ, what are you doing with that dog?
What'd you say, McAteer?
Oh, I said our next game is Milwaukee.
No, tomorrow's one more with Philadelphia, and then we get Miami for 4.
What? I thought you said something about Milwaukee.
I said Arizona's fought back to tie Milwaukee. It's at 8. It's 8-8.
Oh wow. Okay.
San Diego clobbering Seattle 5-0 through 4. through 3.5 at this point. Dylan Cease has thrown a no-hitter. He has thrown a perfecto through 3 2/3. He has struck out 5.
Nothing like Murdoch was clobbering those chicken wings.
No.
Keith Baxter was Gloriano salami.
Fried.
Fried. Nothing like Murdoch was clobbering those fried shrimp. That's what I meant to say.
That's hit the left. Back.
I haven't eaten in like 14 hours.
DJ, giving your dog shots? Does he need a shot?
Back shots. Sounds like he's getting a back shot. Just see it.
I thought I heard a please no. But could have just been me. It could have been my TV. My bad.
It's 1-1 in Los Angeles between the Reds and the
Please
Dodgers.
stop, something like that.
Minnesota came back to beat Toronto 7-5.
I heard DJ whistling in the background after the painful dog noises.
On Mickey Gasper's first career home run for the Twins.
All right, guys. You guys can stay here. I'm just going to wrap it up. Yankees big win, 12 games over 500. Tomorrow's game is at, I believe it's afternoon. I believe it's like 1:05. So I don't know if
I
you're doing it.
will be on the clock, so I can't join.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I usually don't do afternoon games during the weekdays. But whatever. Everyone, thanks for hanging out.
You already did.
Yankees big win. And
You're facing Cavalli tomorrow. Kate Cavalli tomorrow.
Okay. Well, I'll either see you guys tomorrow or I'll see you guys on Thursday. And you guys can hang back. I'm just going to end the record. Yeah, so everyone, thanks for hanging out and see you in a day or two. Peace.
Girls with their nails done.